Just hang on there. Now I'm going to. Okay, so this is the new stream. I'm just starting it now, guys. So this is quite. Tim, you can be on more than one stream at once. You know that, don't you? It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. So, yep. I got to tell you, Timmy. So that one's a disaster. That's the disaster stream, and it's called Try Two. Okay. Okay. Now that one seems to actually be working. So what I'm going to do is this other one. That's the disaster. I'm just putting the link in now. Just hang on. Yeah, this is fucking weird. So I'm going to put the link, redirect. Okay, I've just done that. Save. Okie dokie. Okay, that's done. That's done. I've done that. So I'm just going to end the shit stream. Okay. Okay. I'm going to end the shit stream and go over to the main one. I'll post the link over there. Okay. Okay, that's done. Okay, jump over. So I'll close that one. Hey guys, I don't know what the fuck happened there. That was absolutely garbage. Yeah, I don't know if that was a StreamYard problem or a I don't know if it was a StreamYard problem or a fucking
Hey, now we're live on this other stream.
yeah, try two. This is
Try,
try
try
two.
to. When it doesn't work the first time, what do you do, Archie?
Why has the numbers fallen? But the people, if they
No, it's gonna reboot because it's linking the other stream here.
Okay. Okay. I better just send this out now. New link.
Yeah.
Timmy, I just want to talk to you quickly.
Talk to me,
What
Arch.
is the go as far as O'Sheen goes? Blondie did go out there. This is not bullshit. Please tell me is this doctored or what? How I could not write this shit. Why did she? Who paid for it? Firstly, who paid for her ticket?
Look, I don't know who paid. Let me ask her.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Dan T, $1.99. Audio is good now. Thank fucking God. Thank you. What's the go there? What's the go? Why did she go?
She went because I think she's in love with O'Sheen.
Okay, but does she know O'Sheen doesn't have big money?
I think it's love. Sometimes you marry someone not because of money, but because you love them.
We're talking about Blondie here.
I know,
Do
but
you
even
understand
Blondie.
that?
Look, I actually look. I think when she met Bondage, I don't think she knew how rich he was, because you know how he doesn't have that rich vibe around him. He just looks
Yeah.
cool.
Burbing hard,
Oh, sorry.
$2. Pride and Pinion sponsored the trip.
It's true. That's true.
Thank
That's a
you.
fact.
Look at Burbing Hard's beautiful watches there.
Okay, so Blondie just confirmed she bought the tickets. That was hard tickets. She paid to fly out to see.
Now, when is she coming back to America?
We never know. She might be back anytime, any moment. And we had Bahrain watch collector.
$10. Nico paid.
Exactly.
I just want to ask this.
Now, just a quick message for Nico.
Yeah.
O'Sheen is in the works of making an amazing video collaborating with Blondie, and it will be sponsored by Nico Leonard and Pride and Pinion. So it's kind of, he's gonna get something back in return. He's not gonna get the 11,000, but he's gonna get back something in return of value, of equal value.
Now, I want to ask this. That matter with the Submariner, that's all over now. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's over. I got paid.
You got all your money back?
Everything, to the last dime.
The last shekel.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much did you originally sell the watch to him for? What was the agreement?
I gotta convert the.
Just tell me shekels.
35,000.
And how much did he give you at the end?
32,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kymite Frog, $2. Minute of silence for Mike the Snake. What's happened to Mike the Snake? He's okay.
Well,
Mike's okay.
his relationship with Blondie has been officially.
It never got off the
deceased.
ground. Stud Muffin, $5. Speaking of Italy, pull up the email. Speaking of
Pull it up, Arch. Pull
Italy.
it up.
I'll just
Can
pull
you
this up
pull it
here.
up?
This is Italy luxury real estate. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having actually these are actually quite what you'd call almost reasonable. Is that? Let's have a look at this. Real estate. Am I missing something? This isn't that expensive, is it? Look at this. Real estate here. A 1-bedroom apartment, $200,000 in Italy.
Oh, that's cheap.
Fuck.
That's
It's not
really affordable. That's what I'm saying.
two-bedroom.
Italy's
Look, here we
actually
go.
quite
2-bedroom,
affordable.
1 bathroom. But you want
Wow.
something. Look at this castle.
Wow.
5-bedroom, 2-bathroom.
You know what? I might fuck off to
8,600
Italy,
square
use my
feet.
trust fund.
But you want something in Rome. You don't want to be
I
in the
see.
countryside.
No, well, who says that? They have the most amazing high-speed rail. You can get something amazing in not in Rome, but 30 minutes away from Rome. Think about it. Did you hear? Did you ever hear a saying, Arch? When in Rome, dress
look at this house here. Look
do
at this house
as-
here. Okay, 439,000.
Holy shit!
Look at
That's
this.
a Viking castle. Oh my god, that could be
we
the
live
community
there?
house, Arch. We can all. What do you think about
4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2,100 square feet?
Yeah,
that's look at this.
That's
Timmy,
huge. That's what. Look at
this.
all the land that comes with it. Arch, did you ever hear about YouTube homes? You know what that is? Did you hear about the concept of a YouTube home?
What is
okay,
that?
this is when 3 or more YouTubers collaborate. They all together, they get a single house, and they all work together from the same house.
Oh yes, I've kind of seen that. In Russia, they used to do that, didn't they?
No, they do that in California. They do that everywhere.
YouTube.
And what they do, this is like literally like they send their leads to each other. Like when I end my live stream, you start your own live stream. And that
we
way
have to
they
live
keep
together to do that?
Huh?
We have to live together to do that?
No, but the cool thing about living together is that it keeps the circle, it keeps everyone kind of together. Like you
that's
go
a good point. Rome
Yeah.
is for tourists. Milan or Torino for actually Milan. That's where I'd like Milan. That's the fashion capital of Italy.
Exactly.
Disc, you got all your money back?
Yeah.
Are you happy, Disc? I just want to ask you, is everything settled down now?
No, I'm not happy. I'm depressed and unemployed.
No,
Maybe it's
seriously, Disc.
I'm serious. I am depressed and unemployed.
Okay.
Well, how can you be depressed?
How is the you had a bit of spending problem. How's the credit cards? Is they cleared, or now that you've sold those that watch off, got the money? How is that? Tell me that.
Yeah, it's cleared. I cleared most of the debt. Yeah.
How much do when you say most? That's not all. Okay, so let's just clarify that. How much do you still owe on that then?
Wow, I can't tell you precisely, but not a lot. I'm okay. I mean, I'm not okay financially, but I don't have credit card debt which is huge right now.
Okay, so you sold that watch for 14,600 Australian dollars, which was equivalent to about 10 and a half US, and you said you got 32.5. Is that right? Why did he take some money off? What was the reason for that?
He claimed that the watch had some scratches and all kinds of. I don't know. My lawyer just said, "Okay, settle for it. Settle."
Yeah. Don't worry about fighting it. He wanted a little bit of So, are you that guy? You'll never talk to him again. He's an asshole in your opinion, or how do you feel about him now?
Oh yeah, he's an asshole. I would never talk to him again. He's unstable. You know, I mean,
Why
he's
did
a
he do that? Did he think he'd get the watch for free? Did he think that?
No, he thought he'd get the watch for a better price. That's what he eventually he did. You know,
Now, do
but
you understand this? Don't fucking sell watches if they don't pay you. No more, okay?
yeah, man. Yeah, of course.
So how many watches do you have now?
Around 7, 8. I have the GMT Master.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of selling it because I'm broke. You know, I don't have a job. I feel.
What is that? What is a job?
This. Why don't you seriously? I'm not trying to make fun. I'm not trying to be nasty, but
Yeah.
this could be amazing. This could be really good. You got to be positive. Why don't you do a bit of streaming? You could do so many things and do well.
You mean I could make money off streaming?
Possibly.
Well,
I mean, don't stream for 10 hours. Just stream for an hour show. Boom. The dish show.
This show.
I might. I mean, yeah.
You can teach people about
Surely you can start. I think you're somebody who needs to work for yourself. You don't really need to be working for other people. You've got to try something yourself, Dis.
You're right. You're right. But
Like,
I'm not.
you could
Archie,
always
Yeah.
always do. Let me tell you can I give you a couple ideas?
Sure.
You're really good at computers, correct?
Yeah, I'm okay with computers. Yeah.
You can help old people set up an account, or do you need computer help? You charge a fee. Boom. Now, it's not going to make you super rich, but you're going to get some customers because so many people, they need assistance with this stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing you could do is you could do some basic websites. You just use things like Wix and their templates and
I use Wix.
WordPress. I got to be
Yeah.
honest with you. You could do some simple website stuff.
By the way, if you want to do some volunteer work to build up your resume for
No, he
Wix,
doesn't want to do
you can run my website,
doesn't need.
and
No.
I'll vouch
Yeah.
for you if you need a what's it called?
Well, look. I'm just saying this. There's so many opportunities for you. This could be good. You've got a stable home environment. Your mum is great.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Don't rush. Just be very stable. Just be. You're actually sounding pretty stable, which is what I like. I like you to be stable. Stay off the weed. The weed is very. It's. You've got to stay off that. You just got to be. Look, we all get depressed, right? You can't always be happy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I got to tell you, as I said to you, I'm happy for you to do an hour on the dungeon, an hour a day, 5 days a week, or 4, whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Stud Muffin, $2. Scroll that list and click first Rome property. Okay. Let's scroll this list here. I think Italy is beautiful,
Have you been there, Arch?
No. Have you been there?
No, I want to visit. I hope one day.
It helps if you can speak Italian, I suppose,
Oh yeah, beautiful language.
Here, Rome, Italy. Let's have a look. We've searched for Rome. Low to high, we're searching. Oh, that's expensive. 500,000. Well, that's a big house, but. Okay, so Rome is a bit dear. Why don't we pick Milano? Okay, Italy, Milan. Oh, that's expensive too. Milano. Milano is expensive. Fuck. Yes, this is yeah, I think we got to be in the old construction site somewhere to be cheap. I'd love to live in Italy. You know what? This I've been depressed too, you know. I think money doesn't really make you happy or not. That's not always the answer. But this, I tell you honestly, there's so many little things you could do. You could do some computer teaching people how to use computers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some older people they can't fill out stuff for. In my country, you got to fill out everything is apps or on the computer. So if you need someone needs computer help, you just charge $30, $40 an hour. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you start your own little business like that, Dis? You're a clever man. Just,
Well,
no
starting.
credit, just pure cash. You want cash? Do the jobs for cash.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than sitting on at home and moping. You got to be proactive.
Yeah, of course. I'm looking for a job right now, Archie. I'm looking for.
Look, you have a think about it, Dis. I love you, okay? I just want to let you know, man, I'm really happy. You're looking healthy. I'll be honest with you. You were really looking healthy. You should trim that beard a bit, but you're looking healthy. Okay? You look really, really healthy. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I got to tell you, I'm actually thinking of this. You know what? I'm actually thinking of selling some of my stuff off as well.
Okay.
Look
How
what?
many? Well, okay, let me tell you this, Timmy. I kind of you got pizza. That's very cool. You can eat. I don't care if you eat on the show. Bear's got the hang up, not me. So you're free to eat. Turn the mic back on, Timmy.
I don't want to be chewing on the
I don't
thing.
give a fuck. Just put the
I'll be
picture up
quick.
again. We like to see real life. Bear's the one who gets funny. He's not here today. Dirk Diggler, $2. This, how can I get dwarf PRN on my computer? Now, look, this. As I said, I'm happy to give you 3 or 4 paid shows on the dungeon, but you let me know. Okay?
Okay.
Just leave it in the background.
Okay.
Timmy, I'm looking at selling a few things off. I'll tell you what I was thinking of doing, okay?
Yes.
What I want to sell off is I was thinking, you know, I got so much shit. I got a little bit of debt, and I want to start putting money away for retirement and that, right? Like, do you really think I need 4 paddocks?
I don't think you need that much to retire. Like, I already retired, Archie, and I tell you, the retired life is amazing. It's gonna
You're
change
not
your
really
life.
retired. You just stopped doing the computer gig.
Oh, and I'm not even trying. I'm not even. No, I am retired. I will never be looking for another job ever again. I'm done.
No, because you're going to be self-employed.
No, no. I'm retired, Archie. I'm telling you.
No, but when you say retired, right? You're not. He's still. Why do you come on YouTube then? Why don't you just say I can't be bothered today?
No, sometimes. No, Arch. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I'm here because I enjoy being here. It's like
Okay.
I don't do this because it's my job. I just love being here. It's like, the stuff you do
Hey.
because
By
you
the way,
enjoy doing it.
this and Tim, I found a really good Japanese porn site that's got the really full-length movies.
Hey, let me actually hold on.
Right.
Let me drop the link in the
Right.
private chat, and you tell me whether this is the same one. Hold on a second,
Okay.
because I have
Because
one
what
as
they
well.
do is,
It's
because
fucking
the
amazing.
problem is you can't download them.
Oh, yeah, it's
Actually,
broken,
you know what I'll
right?
do?
The link is
You know what
broken.
I'll do? I'll put it
Mhm.
into the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Okay, Timmy,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna put
and
the
I'll
link.
put mine. I'll put mine in
So
WhatsApp.
this is ArchieLuxury's group. I'm just gonna put
Mhm.
the really good porn site,
Let me see.
full length Japanese porn. Unfortunately, you can't download the videos. I'm just shared that into the group, Timmy.
Oh, it's different from mine.
Oh, which one's yours? I'll just sorry,
I'll
don't mention. I'll
put
just
mine.
I just shared mine in the private chat.
Okay.
Thank you.
So these are different.
Wow.
You can have a look. Yeah, and they're full length movies. They're
Full
not
length.
just
Me too.
snippets. I love the story, and you can put it into
Yeah.
translator. It tells you the story. There's
I
some
love
really,
the story as well.
Like their Japanese porn is not just bam wham, thank you, ma'am. It's
Yeah.
the story. You know, I like
It's the story that matters.
Yeah. They're actually pretty. And the thing is, the thing I love about Japanese porn stars is they don't look like American porn stars. Have got tattoos and extenders and
Yeah.
you know all these rings.
A lot of
and
work
shit.
done.
They look like they're kind of. How do you put
could
it
be fooled
politely?
into thinking that it's real life. Like they're actresses. In Japanese,
Yes.
they take it seriously. They're like,
Yeah, exactly right. Tim, did you share that link for me? Where was your link?
let me drop it
that's
here
your
in the
link.
private chat. I'll drop it in the private chat as
And
well.
they're full movies?
Yeah.
Oh wow! How good is it?
It's very good. I've been using it for
Can
like
you
a year.
download them? Holy shit!
It says you can download it, but it doesn't work. That button doesn't work.
What about if you use like J downloader? You know those sort of apps?
Maybe. I mean, look, if you can download it, I never needed to download them, but because every day they come up with a new one. So.
Oh wow, that's amazing, Timmy.
It's really good. It changed my life.
Got a super chat.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I got a bit sidetracked there. MLMJ £2, Timepiece Diary, Sunday 5th, 2 p.m. It was a tight night.
By the way, today the super chats have been really bad on my stream.
Hey, I'm just gonna go to the toilet. Can I just go to the toilet? Is that
Look,
okay?
there's no super chats. You're not missing anything.
Okay.
I'm just gonna eat the salad. I'm gonna toss the salad a little bit. Hey, you guys want to see Tim toss the salad? Here we go. Full screen. Tossing the salad. There we go. It's no big deal. Honestly. I don't know why people make a big deal out of tossing the salad. It is what it is. Yes, how are you doing?
I'm good. With you and Archie on the stream.
Yeah.
I'm feeling great, man. And the Panthers, the lovely Panthers.
By the way, why is he telling people he's retired? I am retired. He is taking money off Google, so he's self-employed. No. I would do it even if there was no money in it. I don't care. I do YouTube because I enjoy doing it. Like, it's like my hobby, but I don't even call it hobby. Like, a couple days, like yesterday, I was late. I don't care. I just, if I no longer find doing YouTube fun, I'm gonna stop doing it. But I'm doing it because I'm enjoying it. So that's a quick explanation there. Why am I still doing YouTube? Nothing to do with the Google. Nothing to do with the Google, Logan. Yeah. It's all about the fun, guys. The fun. Where's the fun? Where is the fun? So that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you.
Hey, Timmy.
Retiring is the way to do it. It's the way to go.
Timmy.
By the way, Arch, later I'm gonna check out your website and you check out mine, and we'll do a review. We'll review each other's websites.
My website it needs to be updated. It's pretty crappy.
Okay,
look,
so you have to check out mine.
I just want to say something to you, Timmy.
Yeah.
I want to say something to you. Look, what is the story? As far as the What's the story as far as we're supposed to be writing a book together? What happened with that? I haven't heard anything from you.
Well, listen, actually, you know what? I'm retired now, so we can start writing the book. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Tomorrow. Actually, we can do it today. Oh, well, no, let's do it tomorrow. I'm gonna write the first. I'm gonna start working on the first chapter tomorrow, and then we're gonna do a little bit of your. So basically, tomorrow, when I finish my show, I'll give you a call,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll do a collab section. What do you think about that?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I got to be honest with you, Tim. The
Yeah.
thing is, right? The thing you've got to realize is that a lot of these stuff we haven't. I'm thinking about downsizing a bit. Okay, let me just run a few ideas by you.
Oh, okay. Run a few ideas by me, Arch.
Okay, so I think to myself, right? How many fucking watches do you really need, right?
Good question. Good question. A lot of people are asking themselves the same question. That's why the market is tanking.
Like, I mean, how many Pateks do you want? How many Rolex do you want? I really love my Sky Dweller, right? I don't know. I kind of. How many briefcases do I might sell a few of those off? Yankee Doodle, $2.
Hey!
Tim, how do you cover your bills if you're retired?
What bills? I use the retirement income.
Tell me this: you were going to move to Korea. Is that happening or not? Really?
It is happening. I'm hoping to retire into Korea.
Okay.
They have great services
Can I
to
ask you
help the
something?
elderly. Yes.
You are moving. If you're moving to Korea, would you sell some watches to help fund?
No. I don't think so.
Like to buy a place there with roommate?
Uh,
Are you allowed to own real estate in Korea? Would it be in two names or just her name, or how would it be structured?
I think it'll be in her name. Yeah, in her name.
You can't put it in your name?
Yeah, I don't think I even legally allowed to stay there because we haven't declared our marriage in Korea.
Okay.
In Korea, she's not actually even married. You know what I mean? It's different for every country.
No, but in Australia, they recognize marriages. Here we go. Timepiece Esquire, $2. AC3, if you downsize, will you use part of the dollars to... Actually, I'm going to pay Tim this month. I'm clarifying.
There's no rush. There's no rush, Arch, though. Like, there's no pressure.
Timepiece Fund, $2.
Thank you, Timepiece Fund.
Oh, that's different to Timepiece Esquire.
Yes. Two different people, but very similar.
Here's a name. Humble Pine, Pine Baron. I thought of a new one last night. Pine Grove. How's that? Pine Grove.
The Pine Grove.
I drove past a place that said Pine Grove. I thought, hey, that could be. Timepiece Fund, $2. Great to see Dis. Cheer up, brother. It'll get better. Dis.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm actually thinking about selling some stuff off because I went crazy. I think I've got some. I gotta be honest with you. A lot of the handbags I bought, I want to slice that collection a lot. It's ridiculous. I don't know why I went that way. I also want to sell. I'll be honest with you. How many watches do you really? I'm just confused. I got a ladies Rolex. My wife never wears it. Two-tone ladies Rolex. I've got a couple of Omega Constellations ladies. Right. I want to sell those. I want to sell a little bit of the Hermes stuff off. I mean, we've got so much. It's just ridiculous.
It's a little bit crazy. I'm actually thinking of ladies' pieces. I'm going to find something for you. It blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. I got a great watch story for you.
I was kind of thinking, how much shit do you really need in your life?
That's why I went minimalist, Arch. I'm going to be putting everything that I own besides my watches onto eBay. Yep. Are
you getting out of fragrances?
Yep.
What?
Everything. I'll keep one fragrance. I don't know which one. Maybe a Ventus. I think a Ventus is such a cool, powerful fragrance. It's a statement fragrance. Here we go.
Yeah.
I think everything else must go. Look at this. Let me show you. This is gonna blow your mind, Archie. Okay, so there's gonna be an auction. I'm hoping to go to this auction. It's gonna be what's the next month?
June?
Next month is it's June in
Are you
Australia. Yeah,
sure?
it's June.
Okay, so June 10th and 11th or 12th. But look at this, Arch. What is this watch? Tell me, what is this? Have you seen this watch before?
I've got one.
You've got one. You know who had one?
This is actually an old one. Who's that?
You know who had one? Who is this guy?
Who's that? Ah, Rockford Files, James Garner.
Yeah, James Garner had one. Can
Well, I
you
thought-
believe it? Look at that.
I see.
Is your mind
That's his
blown now?
watch. Dirk Diggler, $2. Great to see this. Cheer up, brother. It'll get better.
No, that's the wrong one.
Dirk Diggler, $2. You owe me $2. You did read my last super chat.
What was the super chat? If you read it,
We just did that. I just did that. Dirk, just double
2
checking.
years, Tim will be selling warm mouth for Dirk. With his warm mouth for Dirk, I'll do it
Oh,
now.
here we go. $2. Dirk Diggler, $2. 2 years, Tim will be selling his warm mouth for Dirk.
Listen, it's for tips.
And we've got Paul Yasmeeds, £2. Thoughts on the Cartier Drive, extra thin, goodbye. I'm
Ah.
not a big fan of it. I'm not a. I don't know if I'd put my money.
Ooh, it's cool. Is this extra? Oh, extra flat.
I like it.
Wow.
It's cool. It's beautiful. Super chat.
Stud Muffin, $5. If you buy a property in Korea and keep it for 5 years, you can apply for permanent residency. It's called citizenship by investment.
Ah, interesting.
Have a look into that, Tim.
I'll check it out. Thank you, Stud Muffin.
Would you live? Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Timepiece Esquire, $2. AC3, why doesn't Jamie Opulence come on the stream anymore? He's welcome anytime he wants. Me and Jamie are fine. There's no problems.
You know what happened? I heard the story. You're not gonna believe it.
What happened?
Jamie is upset at you, Arch, because you told him that basically you had great fun with him in London.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he said that basically you said that to get super chats from him.
Why would I say that? I had a great time with him in London.
I know, but he said you said that because you want super chats.
AC Morgan, $5. Blue face on the drive.
Ah. Is there a blue?
Just have a
Yeah,
look
so he's
there.
really upset about that because he thinks
Why?
you only
Well,
told him.
he can think
I know.
anything he wants. I don't
know.
honestly give a shit with Jamie. You know what?
That's what I'm saying.
I
It's
told
weird.
you. I told him the truth. If he doesn't think
Yeah.
it was, I gave him one of my expensive cigars from Anthony Napolitano,
I know.
didn't I? I didn't have
You
to
did.
do that. If I didn't, I didn't
I
have
know.
to do that.
It's just really sad. Oh, there's no blue. But if there was, it could look really cool.
Yeah.
It's just really sad.
Look, with Jamie, I think Jamie's got a bit of a fragile ego.
A little bit fragile. He's very soft.
I like the guy. I do
He's
like
a cool
him.
guy.
I like him.
Yeah. Me too.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
I like him. Tell me this. Would you ever start your watches? How many watches have you got, Tim? How many Rolex?
I got 6 Rolex
What do you
and
got?
1 Omega.
What do you
And
got
I
in
got a
Rolex?
Seiko.
What do you got in Rolex?
I've got Explorer 1, Explorer 2,
Yep.
Submariner, Summit,
Yep.
Daytona, and the Pepsi.
Okay.
And I got the 3861 Speedy.
Yep. Beautiful.
But I have no Louis Vuitton bags, which I think, you know, if I'm going to go minimalist, I think and now I'm thinking maybe I should get one of those LV LV backpacks, the flipper backpacks. You know how the flippers have? Or LV box to keep my collection in, to consolidate everything. Because I'm thinking one more piece, one more code 1159. That's 8 watches. Boom, I'm done. It's perfect retirement
How many
box
Mm.
collection.
I'm trying to. I don't know what I need.
Like I have 7 watches now, right? Think about it. And isn't 8 watches the perfect collection? Shouldn't I get one more to celebrate the retirement and then just be done with it?
I tell you what, I really love that roll you got me, Timmy. That's beautiful roll.
That's
I love it. I actually use
amazing
it.
roll.
I use that roll.
Yeah.
It's very well made, isn't it?
It's bulletproof. You can literally put a bullet in it and it's going to survive. It's so solid. I like the clunk you get when you close it.
It just and
The
it's
thump.
heavy. It's
The
quality, you know. Yeah.
Thump,
Yeah.
thump, thump.
Link for ABC.
Link for ABC.
Archie, can I ask you a personal question, Archie?
Sure.
Oh, we got a super chat
how
from
is your son
Bondage
doing?
and Discipline.
Bondage and Discipline, $10. I like Jamie too until he nearly killed me with his London Watch Show vid. Just when I thought it was a minor respiratory issue, bam, the clot started.
Bondage, you're just lucky that you got that clot 1 week before Blondie went to Venice. Because if it happened now, it's bad luck.
He's, you know, I'm trying to get him to do things. He's very hard to motivate. I just can't seem to get him into something.
Who? This?
My son.
Oh, your son.
So
Well,
I
I'm
thought
actually gonna,
he was gonna do the dungeon shows. What
I
happened to
know,
the
but
dungeon?
he just does. I just got to get he procrastinates a bit.
Man, I hate millennials who procrastinate. It's just really there's just something about this modern culture. A lot of them, they're very lazy. I don't know what contributes to it, but
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know myself.
How old is he?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's just keep
Okay.
going for watches.
Okay.
Now, Bondage, what this thing with O'Sheen and Blondie, that is true or what?
What?
Does she realize he's not super rich? Does she realize that, or has
I
that
think
penny-
it's true love. ABC.
What's happening, boys?
Hey,
Hey, it's great to see you.
I'm doing great. Tossing a little bit of
Likewise.
salad here. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Just finished watching the tennis, Nadal Djokovic quarterfinal of the French.
Who won?
Very intense
Right back.
match. Very intense match.
Oh yeah.
Who won?
Nadal in 4 sets.
Oh, wow.
It was nearly Djokovic had to break up in the 4th. He could have made it 2 sets all, but Nadal just came back. The guy's like a machine. Won 13 times there already, and he's hungry for more.
Nice.
Hey, ABC, it's great. So just very quickly, Timepiece Esquire, $2. I have 3 GMTs, a Sub, a Daytona, and a Yachtmaster. What else do I need? I don't know if you need. Do you really need? What about? What should you get rid of? Actually, ABC, I want to tell you something. I'm actually looking at selling some things off. Okay.
Sell the bags and crap like
I think he needs a day to crown the collection.
But then you got the Sky Dweller. That's quite dressy as well as
Maybe Sky Dweller is a little bit too big, but a day is nice.
Here we go. We've got a question here. Stud Muffin, $2. Arch, when are you going to retire in Japan? I'm actually looking. Well, my youngest kid is in year 10, so I have at least after this year, 2 more years. So after that, a couple years later, I'd like to go and live in Japan. Not permanently, come back to Australia, but I do want to, and I want to stream. I want to stream.
Maybe we can get a house in Japan. 3 streamers, you, me, and Marcelo, the dream team.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't think I could stand living with
What
myself.
about the language barrier, Arch? Isn't the language going to be a barrier out there?
My wife speaks the language.
True. Mind you, Marcelo's been out there and he doesn't speak it, does he?
He speaks a bit. You pick
Does
up
he read
some.
it, though?
No. Timepiece Esquire, $2. It's suggestions like that that show you Tim is number one. Love.
Why Tim is number one.
Let me say this to you. I'm actually thinking
Thank you,
ABC of
Timepiece.
downsizing a fair bit, okay? Let me tell you what I'm looking at doing, okay?
You've said this before, by the way.
Yeah, but I'm actually really quite serious. I'm thinking to myself, what's the fucking point? The problem is many of these possessions, you've got security issues with them, insurance issues. You've got to
Yeah.
also maintain them. They've got to service them and
Watch
maybe-
out for jealous
maybe-
fighters.
I'd be more happy with cashing out of some. AC Morgan. Hey, AC Morgan's on the stream. AC, how are you, man?
Hello, girl. Sorry, AC, I'm tossing a little bit of
he's got
salad
that-
here. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, you're tossing a salad.
He's got the
How-
magpie mic.
How
The
are you
mic makes
going?
magpie sounds.
How are you going, AC?
Got it. I fixed it.
Oh,
How are you going,
Sorry.
AC?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I hear you're gonna sell off a bunch of your
I'm just-
stuff.
I'm just
AC,
thinking
you
about
got that
it.
cricket. You got that cricket again in your microphone.
Okay, I'll mute it when I'm done.
So I got to be honest with you. I kind of look at these things. Why do we try and build these? No, AC, I'm actually pleased you came on because you are a fucking big hoarder. And you know what I realized? Some of this stuff, when we die, whoever's cleaning up our mess, they don't even realize this shit is valuable or what. They're so inundated with garbage, they will throw so much of the good stuff away. So wouldn't it be more sensible to say, right, what do I really want? Let's sell off the pieces that I don't really make me that happy and put that money to better use. Wouldn't that be a wiser idea?
Yes, and that's exactly what I'm in the process of doing.
Because I've got to tell
Simplifying my life.
you, how many fucking things do you really need? More. We're in this consumerist society. Hoff on Smash $2. Hey, it's Jackie the Joke Man. Loved you on Stern. Jackie the Joke. Oh, I think Jackie Gleason. He looks a bit like Jackie Gleason, AC Morgan. He does. Look, AC Morgan, I got to tell you this. I just kind of think to myself, when is there ever enough stuff that you have? When do you ever say that's enough? I got enough. Like,
I don't know. There's a great song. It's called "Personal Shopper" by Steven Wilson. You need to look it up.
Yep.
And the video is unbelievable, and it's an entire kind of comment on consumerism, on exactly how fucked up we all are, and how fucked up our spending patterns are, the reason why we buy things, the reasons why we don't. It's truly, there's a sickness there. There really is.
It's surrounded in narcissism.
Well, also self-esteem issues. I really believe that I buy certain things because of low self-esteem, or I want you know, to make me feel better with a purchase, and it never does. You know, it just never works.
Things do make me happy. I do. I think some purchases do make me happy.
For how long?
Well, I like food, for example, and
That's
I like
temporary.
pussy. I like pussy as well.
But doesn't that dry up after a while?
Nick M, $3. Nothing is yours forever, not even your own body. That's the thing. This is the
True.
thing I don't understand is so many people are so interested in home ownership. But the reality is we've got an 80-year lease if we're lucky. What do you think, AC? Now we got Stud Muffin, $2. Your son can transfer to Japan and graduate on time. No. They don't speak Japanese, those children.
No, they can go to international schools.
You know how fucking expensive that is? Do you have
Oh,
any idea? And they're
yeah.
happy in the schools. They will hate me forever. Fuck me dead.
Yeah, to
I'm not-
uproot them at this stage wouldn't be
Oh,
wise.
fuck. That's just lunacy. Absolute lunacy. AC Morgan, I want to ask you this, okay? What do you think the answer is as far as how do you work out what's enough? How many watches do you need? How many? For example, I buy briefcases. I've got 6 of the bastards. 6 Louis Vuitton.
You're
And
mad.
I don't even have
You're
an
absolutely
office.
mad.
I don't have an office job.
You have enough for every office worker if you had an office.
What do I do? What's wrong with me? Why did I
Well,
buy these things?
Why did you buy them? What was your reason?
Was it so some other wanker couldn't have them?
Could I tell you I had a weird dream this week, okay? Can I take you into dreams by any chance, AC?
Oh yeah, I have had a couple wet ones with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. There, Timepiece Esquire, $2. AC3, you cut off this 8-ball, but empowered Marcelo. Dumb. No, we didn't. This had some issues, and this is cool. We love this. We've always loved this. I had this dream that I was working at a bank, and I suddenly realized that my salary per day was $66 an hour I was earning. And I remember my parking was $30 a day. So I had $30 left over, $60 a day I was making. And my boss came in and said, "Oh, I didn't realize you're actually on a very low level. You need to check with me before you go to lunch in future." And I remember thinking, what the fuck? I remember thinking to myself, what the fuck?
It's a sign, a job is not for you. It's not the way to go.
Have you been thinking about having to go back in the job market?
No, not necessarily. No.
Well, subconsciously you must be. Or maybe all this discussion about your son getting a job and all that might be where the subconscious part of that came from.
Mr. G1911, $5. As Don Draper says, happiness. What is happiness? It's just a moment before you need more happiness. And then we've got Timepiece Esquire, $2. I had a dream AC3 worked at a bank and used to pay Tim.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Looking at New York
damn.
Times. This is this food here. The food looks nice. I got to be honest with you. I'm thinking of selling a few things off. Like I got these briefcases. Maybe just keep 3.
Or how about just keep your favorite one?
How
about 2?
Yeah, it's one of these things. It's one of these things. It's
I know.
I Dirk Diggler, $2. Happiness to me is 2 chicks at the same time.
Yeah, I think that would make you happy, actually.
You know what? I suppose I'm just starting to have realizations, right?
Midlife crises.
Well, I'm at an age, I'm turning 50. I've had good friends of mine die. I had lost a friend, 63 years old. He died. Nothing wrong with 6 briefcases. LV brief. Thank you, Jared Coffin. Thank you. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I want. I was about to buy something. I really put myself into really tight financial spots to buy this shit. And a deal fell through. And I turned around and said, what the fuck was I even buying this for? You ever had that? You just say, what the fuck?
Right
Buyer's
after
remorse.
I get the item.
Buyer's remorse, you know, that's
Oh, I love it. When I get something in, I just love it, man. I love it. I love it.
It's the hunt for me. It's the acquisition.
Can I
The
show you something
pursuit
I
is
got,
getting
AC? I want to show you
pursuit.
something, AC.
Okay.
I'm going to go and get it. I'll be back in 1 minute. You guys just fill it. Where's Timmy there? Where's Timmy gone?
I'll do a striptease while you're gone.
Fill the air. Fill the air. I'm here.
Fill the air.
I'm tossing the salad. Filling the air.
Tim's going to
Sorry,
toss
guys,
my
I'm a little
salad.
bit busy.
yeah,
I'm gonna
buyer's
toss-
remorse.
We're gonna
is-
do a
I mean,
salad tossing
done,
collaboration.
Archie's done so many buyer's remorse videos.
Oh my
So
God.
yeah, it's
Everything
a very
that Archie
common
buys is
phenomenon.
buyer's remorse. You know the smartest thing I've done
Really?
to stop buyer's remorse?
Stop buying.
I stopped buying. I don't buy anything anymore. The only thing that I bought, the last, is like a tripod to do videos. That's it. Just don't buy anything. Oh, is that Mirage? That looks like a Mirage. Yes, it is. Beautiful. See?
Is that a 4 berth or 3 berth?
Ooh,
3.
3-piece. Wow.
3 berth.
Sirs. That's a Bulgari. What else is there? What else is there? Let's take a look.
You're muted.
I just came back. I went out of town.
Mhm.
And
Those are the pieces you took with you?
that
Looks
was
like
the
there was a
pieces I took
Breguet
with
in there, like a Marine or something. Yes, it is. Wow. Rose gold.
Doesn't that make your dick drip?
Fuck. That is sick.
And then, of course, you know, Archie will say it's a shitter. I don't care. You know, I don't own one Rolex.
Of course.
This is a Louis Moignet.
Oh.
Oops. How does that work?
That looks like a
There we go.
What is that? What is
It's
that?
a temperograph. It's a 20-second temperograph.
What?
So let me wind it. So that little second hand. There's only 60. There's only 60 of these made.
Holy shit.
He's okay. So see this? See the second hand? It goes for 20 seconds and then it snaps back to retrograde.
Oh, retrograde seconds. Retrograde 20 seconds?
Yeah, it's called a temperograph chrome.
That's crazy.
And I bought it because of the blue. It's the only watch that when I saw it online, I said, I am buying this no matter what. Didn't even know who the fuck Louis
This
Moignet
had to be
was.
from Del Rey Watches.
No, that's where I got this from Del Rey Watch. Just last week.
Oh. Nice.
I've been trying to buy something from Del Rey Watch for a long, long time. And I finally got to do a deal with them. So it was nice.
Wow.
They were very, very friendly. They shipped instantly. It was packed well. The communication was great. I have a hard-on for John P., literally.
Hey, that's.
I was hoping he was going to deliver it to me, but no.
Next time.
I'm back. I want to show you something, AC.
Show us, Archie,
Okay.
the buyers.
Okay, so this is what I bought. Okay.
Did you sell it?
No,
Is it
I
so?
backed. No, AC. I want to talk to you. This is
Did
my
he
mental
back out
problem.
of the deal?
No, I backed out. I told him to get
You
fucked.
backed out?
I told him. Okay, so I bought this box. These are fucking expensive, right?
Yep. Beautiful.
And basically, I've already got one, and then this one. I look around for deals. I got to buy bargains. This was a fucking bargain. Okay, they accepted my offer. Okay, so I bought this for about $3,000. They're $7,000 new.
Do you get it on eBay or somewhere like that?
Yep, eBay,
Yeah,
Fleabay.
I do that all the time. Usually they do a buy it now, or they price
make
it.
an offer.
They price it. They have no idea what they have. I do that with Tiffany glass and antiques all the time. And then I turn around and resell it on First Dibs for 3 times the price.
Now, the thing is, she had it painted, which is unfortunate because it would be worth a lot more if it hadn't been painted. But it's done well, okay? It was done very well, okay? It's actually a Palestinian artist. A Palestinian artist did the painting, but they did a great job. It's actually a ladies' RM because this belonged to a lady who lives in a $20 million home in Sydney.
Wow.
And then I thought, you know what? I'll sell it. I had an offer all lined up for $4.5 US. And then I couldn't bear to part with it, AC.
You should have got rid of it because of the painting, the initials.
No,
but you
I
have
kind of
one.
love it. I love it because it's kind of personalized. It tells a story. It's brand new. It's still got stickers on the corners. AC, I love it. It's part of my identity as a person is what I want at my funeral. I want a museum tour. I want all my collections laid out with the tomb. Okay?
Yeah,
like a fair... Sorry?
Yeah, it's what I call the Morgan Archives. I have the same crap. But what I did 2 weeks ago...
Big Meech. Archie, make room for the sheep. $20. Move. AC, how do you mean this is your crap? This is not crap. This is luxury crap. I'll have you know this is the most expensive crap in the world.
Yes, I understand.
This is luxury crap. One man's treasure, one man's junk is another man's treasure.
I will send you a link to my First Dib shop, and you can see a bunch of crap.
Okay. So I hate throwing things away because I like to see that they get used. I got mental problems. I was poor in my past, AC. What do I do?
You're still poor, Archie.
I am still poor.
Well, I would say downsize. It's very liberating, and then
but
if
you know
nothing
what,
else,
AC, I have downsized in the past, and then I regret the sales. I fucking try and buy it back, and
but at least you're buying back with the money that you got from selling it. So you don't just keep going and going and going and going, and you end up on an episode of Hoarders. Like, where's Archie? Where's Archie? Oh, I see a Louis Vuitton box moving. Oh, he's under there. He's under there.
But look, do you understand?
I understand. I'm just as sick. I am fucked in the head. Maybe not quite as fucked in the head as you, but close.
I can't stop. I can't stop, AC.
But you can. You just don't want to badly enough.
You think so?
Yeah. But, make a little room. Just try. Just like 10%. Pick 10% of your stuff and let it go. And then say, oh, was that so bad? Oh, I rather like it.
Yes, Tim.
Have you ever thought that maybe you have NPD?
Eddie's watches, $2. What are you selling and what are your prices? What's NPD? NPD. What's NPD?
The narcissistic personality disorder.
I think we're all a bit narcissistic. See,
right.
I think self-esteem and that there we become the opposite of low self-esteem is narcissism. What do you think, AC?
I agree. I agree. I
So we
agree.
kind of try and insulate ourselves from
You're
low
you're a
self-esteem.
narcissist to your own insecurities. It's a really fucked up thing. It's really bizarre. I just put you a link on what I have a hard time not buying, and I'm trying to get rid of it.
You know, the other thing is too, I hate going onto eBay and looking around because I always find things I want to buy.
The best thing is not go on it, because I'm the same way.
Because then you miss out on things, but bargains you miss out. I love Lalique. Lalique is amazing. You know that?
Yeah, I have an awful lot of it. But I like Art Nouveau. This is my First Dibs store.
Oh, that is your. Does stuff sell on First Dibs? Do you sell much?
I have, I'm still putting stuff up because I just got on it starting November. And I have sold about 50 pieces, mostly all Tiffany glass. Very strange.
How much revenue has it raised?
About $100,000 so far.
And what have you done with the 100?
Damn.
Bought more stuff.
So is this a business?
Yeah, I used to be an antique auctioneer, and so
Ah.
is it a business? It's a function that supports my hobby.
What's your hobby? But do you find
buying stuff?
But do you find it's the only thing? I've had some bad experiences. I sold one of my paddocks, so I had 5 paddocks at one stage. The one I sold, it went through the fucking roof after I sold it. What the fuck went wrong, AC?
You can't time everything right.
I can't time anything right. It's Murphy's Law. Whatever I sell goes through the roof. Can I tell you what makes me upset? I had these green Louis Vuitton Alza, and I sold it. And I've been so depressed that I was so stupid to sell it. I love it. I want it back. That's why
I understand that. I sold a Marine 2, Breguet Marine 2 blue phase. It was when I was building a house, and I said, I don't need any watches. I sold about 18 watches, and that was one of them. And I bought it back. I had to have it. It's like I missed it so much that I bought another one, and now I'll never sell it. So,
Is it the same watch, or was
no,
the
different one? It was.
Well, the funny thing is, I got a watch for my 40th. This is how desperate. Can I tell you how pathetic I am, AC?
Tell us how pathetic you are, Arch.
You're not pathetic.
So let me tell you this. When I was about to turn 40, everything was fucked, okay? I had a job, but so what I did was I got a small inheritance, and I got 1 paddock. And I also, my dad said, how much do you owe on the car? I owed 20,000. He said, 18. I owed 18. He said, you put 9 in, I'll put 9 in. We can pay your car off. About 6 months later,
that's a good deal.
I refinanced the car to buy another paddock.
Well, you wouldn't be Arch.
This is the one that you had an accident in, right?
The wife wrote it off.
And
my dad said,
at least it's paid off. And he said, well, not quite.
And then, you know what? That paddock was my world time. I bought a piano with the profit out of that paddock. And then a couple years later, I managed to buy that exact same watch. Hello, Green Room. I managed to buy the exact same watch back, AC.
Hey, Green Room.
That's good.
Arch, can you say hello, Green Room, a little bit more enthusiastically?
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm so happy I got that watch back.
Well, maybe that's one of the ones you don't sell, is that particular one.
I was actually wearing it yesterday. I'm thinking, why the fuck did I buy it back? It's a bit small. I don't know what's wrong. I'm never happy. When I don't have it, I miss it. I pine for it. When I have it, I see the flaws in it.
You think it's strange, but it's just the way we as humans are. We're all pretty fucked up, right?
Stud Muffin, $5. Arch, your dream is to leave Australia. Hoarding in the Western world is literally a waste of money.
Exactly.
I don't know what I want to do.
The
Archie,
green
it's cold.
room.
It's
How
cold
cold is
where I
it?
am, Archie. It's
How
bad,
cold?
man. It's bad.
By the way, that porn link doesn't work terribly well. I can't get the video to start, Tim.
You have to just click 3 times.
I know it for some. What's that?
You just have to click 3 times.
Click 3 times.
Why 3 times?
Because it's in
It's got
Japan.
like an ad or something, and you just click 3 times. It works perfectly. Look, I have it right here. Let me open. Share the screen, Arch.
Actually, no, no.
I'm
No.
kidding. You click
Oh,
once,
sorry.
and then you click on the black screen, and then you. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Something's not working. Hold on a second. 1. Wait, why it's not working? What's going on, Archie? What did you do?
Actually, that's the same one me and you were using, isn't it? Or where did you send me your link?
No. This is something new. This has happened today. I think there might be some kind of issue. Hold on a second. Let me see. Maybe it's ad block. Let me pause ad block. I think it might be ad block. You have ad block?
No.
You don't. Ooh, refuses to connect. Oh my god. This is
Where did
it
you
was
send
working
it to me?
perfectly yesterday. I don't know what's going on.
How did you send me? Timmy
Trust me,
sent
it's
me
gonna
a
work
bum.
tomorrow. It's gonna work. Oh no, wait. It's already. No. I think something's going on, Archie. Something is bad happening. This is not
It's the
good.
same one.
It was
Tim,
working yesterday.
Where did you send me that link? I don't know. Where did you
I
send me
sent
that
the link. That's where I put the link. No, there's
Where
something
was it?
wrong. Something is
In private
going on.
chat or where? Where
Pretty
was
much
it?
sure
Arch,
ejaculation.
my link, my website is not working. What is happening? It's the end of
Oh
the
my
world.
God, you've lost your girls.
Where's the link, Timmy? Where did you send me that link?
I put it in the private chat as well. I also posted it in the.
No, but that's the same one I used. No, that's my link.
No. My link, the below. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, sorry. Hold on. I'll post my link. 1 second. I'll post it there.
Where's the link? I want the link. Give me the link.
Oh my God, Archie, it's the end of the world. What is happening? Okay, 1 second. So this is the link, but you're right. Something is wrong. Something is wrong.
Yeah, that's the one. Where is
yeah,
that? What's
that's
gone
it.
wrong?
It's not working. I click once and it's not loading. Okay, maybe they're having some kind of issues today. This is the first time it's not working, Archie. You jinxed it.
I'm
What
just
did you
saying
do?
to you, man. I don't fuck. I got the ad
you-
comes up. The link works, right?
Yeah, it comes up and then it's a black screen. Usually,
Yeah.
it's like
It works for me.
careful. It works for you.
Yeah,
Okay,
Any
so
good?
okay,
Is it any good?
it's amazing.
I'm looking.
It's
Oh,
the
it started.
best.
Actually, it did start.
It started. Okay,
Oh,
thank
but
God.
the genitals are pixelated.
Yeah, no, of course, because that's how
Okay.
the Japs do this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, here, Archie. I just sent you a really good
Thank
link.
God.
I think you should check it out. That
You guys freaked me out. Is it working, Archie? It's not working for me yet.
Yeah, I think something's.
Something is funny
okay, thank
going
you.
on.
Sorry,
Look, I think it's gonna
sorry,
work later
sorry.
today.
Sorry, I just
I'm
need to
sorry.
get my priorities right. Make sure the oh,
The
okay, this was
important
your link.
things. The important things. What? Access.
What is this?
Okay. So they moved. I get it. Okay. They're moving
They
their
moved.
website to the new domain. Okay, I just dropped your new
Why?
domain. I think they're moving
Fuck!
website. No, it's all good. It's just a different end.
Okay.
You see that? It's same website but different.
Super chat,
ending.
super chat, super chat.
Super chat.
Let me
Okay, here we
see
go.
this one.
Creating wealth at a thin air, $5 Ponto. Facilitate local AC3 meet and swap. Whoever does a local
it.
event, he can keep 5% commission and send 5% to AC3 as franchise fee. Start with Tim.
Thank you.
My problem is, AC, I am so mentally fucked. Okay, so mentally fucked. Like, AC, do you realize I've actually got 5 briefcases and I don't have an office job?
You have 5? How many do you have?
6. Sorry,
6.
6 briefcases.
well, you
5 of
collect
them exactly the same. What's that?
How about you just decide? I collect them. I collect.
You want me to show
briefcases.
you? Do you want to see a picture,
I've-
AC?
I've seen them. They're beautiful.
What do you
This is-
think?
I collect. They're beautiful. I collect them. This is what makes me happy. I open them.
But
Sometimes I
you
rub my
just gave
bare
me a
cock
hug.
all over them. I mean,
AC, you gave
Actually,
me
he's
a.
right.
You're not
He's
supposed to
right.
give me
He's
a
right,
stroke.
Archie.
It's called stroking. He's stroking my ego. You gave me a stroke. You said they're beautiful. You're supposed to say, "What the fuck do you need this stuff for?" Nobody uses those briefcases. That's what you're supposed to say to help me with this therapy.
Yeah, but I'm the last person to say that. I'm selling my shit not because I want to, because I want to. I have the same problem. It's like when I put it in a box, I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't sell that. Or what's really funny is everything that I have, I say, oh yeah, I'm going to keep that. That's going to go in my permanent collection. And then the next day somebody buys it. And then I'm like, why? Why did I put it up for sale? I really want it for myself. It's just hoarding. It's greed. It's
Possessing.
Can I ask you something,
Yeah.
AC?
Yeah.
You're quite a wealthy man, right?
Not quite wealthy. I do okay. I'm an old guy. Old gay guys have money a lot of times.
Because they don't have kids.
Okay.
They saved
They
a
don't
lot
have
of money that
kids.
otherwise would have
Let me
went
say
to
this:
college.
you're worth $5 million. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's just say that. Hypothetically.
Would you
say that.
ever? Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Hypothetically.
Do you ever
speaking.
think it would be a good idea to say, right, I'm going to clear everything. I'm going to sell everything I've got, buy a new minimalist apartment.
I just did it.
Okay.
Ooh.
So where do you put your stuff into storage? Is that when you've got a problem?
What I have 3 offices. I call one the archives, and that's where all the glassware and stuff goes. And then I have another one that's just storage from when I sold my house. I sold it with everything but the art and the tchotchkes. So
Tchotchkes. I like that term. What's a tchotchke? Who invented that term? Tchotchke.
I think it sounds Yiddish.
Yeah, tchotchke. You know, that was in that movie. There was a Canadian lady who'd come and do a financial makeover. These people who weren't very good with their money. She'd help you. What was her name? She had some. She used to always say tchotchkes. How many tchotchkes have you got?
Yeah, it's the one that says you're denied.
Yes.
Yes,
I think
that's
so.
her name. I forget.
She's got a weird name. But what I'm trying to say is LV is above that, but isn't it? LV boxes are above that. Their craftsmen have made these, no?
Wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
How many do you need? I can't. The problem is I contract and then I buy again. I got this continual. It's like my body is fighting. It's fighting what I'm doing. Do you understand? I have contentment for a while and then I come back and buy more stuff. Does that make sense?
It totally sense.
I'm too scared to do anything because I know I'll miss what I sell.
But is that a bad thing to miss it? Is it bad? Does it hurt you?
But shouldn't I be spending my time? We've only got limited time left. Why am I wasting my time on silly things?
Stuff. Yeah, I know. Watch that video, that YouTube song.
Does it give you pleasure?
What do we think of that Kumo, that Japanese lady, Maria Kondo? Does it give you happiness or joy? You don't like that, do you? Why have we got mental problems? Because it's a hang-ups of our life.
I guess so. Self-esteem issues. I mean,
why would you have self-esteem issues? You're a successful businessman, wealthy.
Doesn't matter. I had some issues in high school. I wasn't the most popular. I was in drama, and I was one of those.
Link for answer.
Well, good thing I said.
There's
no drama here.
I was a little
as I said to somebody I went to school with, my friends resembled the cast from Revenge of the Nerds.
And those are usually the best friends. So it's really just our own opinion of ourselves.
Dirk Diggler, for the right price, you can have a man boy, Tim.
Thank you, Dirk.
I got to tell you, AC,
Super chat from Ronnie Paul. Link for Ronnie Paul.
Ronnie Paul, $2. Gail Vaz Oxlade. That's her. And we got
Is it
the
me?
rancher on. The rancher's in the house.
Oh my
The real
God.
rancher.
That Royal Rumble. Jesus Christ. That was so enjoyable.
Aw.
Was Clyde in it? No.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was.
Oh yeah, I was
yes.
telling him that. I was the rancher.
Okay.
So, and here's the thing. The guy, okay, it's just like everyone else is meleeing, and I was just waiting for you to have an opening, and then I would go after you, and then they beat me, and then the only downside is that after I tossed you out of the ring, it's just I wouldn't have stayed around. I would have left, or I'd be leaning up against a post like vaping or something like that. Like, okay, fuck it, I got an hour.
Damn.
You know,
Rancher is very
AC,
proud.
I'll tell you another mental problems I've got, okay? So I bought myself a Cartier pen. Okay, let me look at this pen, okay?
Beautiful. It's the one that Sirocco Sales had.
Beautiful.
Yeah. But
Is
you
it
know the
18
thing
karat?
is, no, it's not that expensive, okay?
Paul
It's-
Thorpe drew a picture of this, and we sent that picture to Mr. Zosa.
what I'm trying to say to you is this pen, right? It's $500 US, okay? It's not
Ooh.
it's Cartier, okay?
Mhm.
But then I want to buy. This has got the rose gold version. I want to buy the steel version, the palladium version, so I can have. Well, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why do I need that?
You want the set. It's kind of the same thing. For instance, when I'm on eBay and I decide, okay, I'm going to buy all California art glass, studio art glass artists from the 1970s, because I think they're going to be the next big thing, the next Tiffany, right? So I buy one, say, from Orient and Flume. And then I'm like, well, I got to have a green one and a red one and an orange one and a yellow one. And then all of a sudden, well, I've got to have a collection now because one's not enough. So I understand it. It's you and I have the same fucked up mind.
One is too many.
So you're asking a crazy person for fucking advice.
One is too many, and 1,000 is not enough. Is what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
You know,
I like that Gail Van Oxlade. She talks about tchotchkes. What do you know what a tchotchke is, Clive? What's a tchotchke?
I think it's a sandwich place in the Midwest.
That's Schlossky's.
Okay. Well, yeah, but he mispronounces everything, so you know.
Wish wash.
I'm just having a look now, right?
Oh my
As we're
God, is that
talking.
Dis? Dis,
Yes.
how you doing?
Doesn't he look good?
He does. Good beard.
Thank you. How are you doing, Rancher?
Pretty good. I'm back to shaving every day now. So,
Which parts of your body?
my face. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Joni loves.
Do you wet shave or a Rancher?
Oh yeah, well yeah, I had the I had the Santa thing going there, but right when I got out of the hospital for COVID the first time is when I shaved it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yes,
actually just searching eBay now for another piece of Louis Vuitton luggage. Is that okay?
No.
Can you share the screen?
Let me look with you, Arch. What color do you want? What size? How much you want to spend?
Okay.
I'll go on the real. I'll go on the real and first dibs, and you be on eBay, and we'll find it.
You know, I got to tell you seriously, I'm just looking up presidents. I like to also look up things that I own to see other people how they value them. Does that make sense?
You
do that? So at the moment, I'll just show you. Okay, you want to see what I'm looking at? Here we go. I'll show you. I'll share my screen.
All right.
Here we go. So here we go. There we go. So I'm having a look now at these here. Okay, Dirk Diggler. Dirk Diggler, $2. Tim has a big dildo collection for his pegging fun. So just have a look here.
Fun. Thank you.
Let's have a look. No, I like that briefcase there, 1973. Fuck, that's with postage included. That's under $2,000. That's sort of my buying threshold. Ronnie
Archie,
Paul,
the punters are sending you money.
$5. Touchkey is a small bric-a-brac or miscellaneous item. Actually, Timmy, that the porn link I send you, I find the resolution much better. They're more up-to-date porn.
Let me just double check.
Yeah,
Because
check.
did you check both? Did you check both that I sent you? There's two.
Okay.
The new one. The new
Okay,
one
did
is
you,
the
did
latest
you check the
one.
one I sent you?
Weeks. It's like every week, every day they have new ones.
Okay. Sorry
Just
about
click
that,
on the
guys.
latest. Yeah, it's
Now, I
every
just want to
day,
show
literally.
you. Look at this. I already own one of these brown ones. I'm thinking about buying another one. That's cheap. Let's have a look here. Oh, look at this beautiful one here. Look at this. This is. I've got one of these. This is
Wow.
that's the most beautiful 8.7. Fuck. He's. Ooh. Okay. It's in America. Just having a look here. What I want is a Damia one. I want a Damia one. I like the way. By the way, AC. Look how this guy here has presented this green one. I reckon that green one looks absolutely amazing. He's presented that so beautifully. Look, it's all nicely polished up with the bags in the background. Man, this is a fantasy.
Oh.
Fantasy. Let's look at that. How he's done that picture. Do you understand? You don't understand what I'm talking about, do you? AC. AC! AC! I'm going to show it to you now. I want you to understand what I'm talking about. I want you to understand. Look at how he's presented this. AC! Look at this. AC, look at this. Fuck me dead. He's got a trunk in the background, a Brexit. Look, he's got a Burke. I think that's look what he's got in the background. Look how he's presented it with the cloth. I'm going to take photos exactly
Just
like
calm
he
down,
does.
Archie. Just take a breath. Take a breath. Don't forget to take a breath.
I'm gonna go on a limb here.
I've got the same green AC. You know that?
It's beautiful.
You know, AC. Let me tell you a secret. Can I tell you a family
But you
secret?
need a brown one.
Let me tell you a secret. I actually married my wife because she had a matching lounge suite to this briefcase. This is the tiger green. I thought that was so. Look at the photo. Look how he's displayed it, man. Look at the shelves. That minimalist approach to displaying it as artwork in your home. Look at this, man. Look at this.
It's probably a store. He's probably a retailer.
It's just so cool. I want to live there. Look at it, beautifully polished up. Look at that.
You would live if they made one big enough. You would live inside of one of those, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I think that's called a paddock, right?
It's called a coffin. It's called a coffin.
Do you want to be buried in a Louis Vuitton coffin?
He wants a lot of money. Oh.
Do they make a coffin?
Damn.
I'm not sure.
I bet they do.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Do you understand? I want this, man. I want it. I want it. Okay.
You're sick. You're a sick man.
Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you, or you don't?
You're a sick, twisted puppy, Archie. You need help.
You can't take no.
What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Seriously, what is wrong? Why do I want more? I want more.
Why have you decided it's wrong?
DL $2. Do you buy many because you can only fit one shirt in each?
Do we want to discuss this at length? As to what's wrong with you? I mean, you're bringing a question like this, and I'm supposed to go to bed in like 3 hours. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Look, I got to tell you seriously.
But I
this consumerism. It's consumerism gone bad. I just think. See, I could never afford this stuff new. I think it's partly because I could never actually afford this stuff. You know what, AC? I could never afford to go into a Patek shop and buying a brand new one. I could never do it, AC.
Well, because it would be stupid to do it.
No.
I could never afford it. You know what I mean?
Because you could. You've got 4 paddocks, Arch. You've got 4 paddocks.
But you don't have 5. That's the problem.
But you don't have 5.
And I had 5 and I sold one. And you know what happened to me? Let me tell you a story. Can I tell you a story?
5 identical Pateks.
I'm such a hoarder. I keep all paperwork in that, right? I got
2 giant horns and a ladyboy with HIV.
I got a tax audit. I had every invoice. They went back 7 years. I had every fucking piece of paper invoice. Boom, 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 boom. They said, how did you do that? I said, I'm a hoarder. And I
Hoard-
said, my hoarding addiction, now I can't throw away paperwork
Corner.
because it saved my ass. Do you understand that, AC,
Well,
or not?
I understand keeping the boxes and paperwork for things. That's just smart.
AC, how many do
Sure.
you really need in life? What is, you know what I'd like to do is sell everything and buy myself a nice apartment and a nice car.
You want to see my briefcase?
Sure.
Don't be jelly.
I hope is it designer? What's he doing?
How do you feel about
Let's
Coke?
analyze his room.
Minimalism.
Oh, that's the same chair as mine. Aaron.
Are they expensive?
It's not cheap. It's not cheap, but it's good. It's good back support. No, I got my chair because it's got 15 years warranty, and I've been basically sitting in it for the past year, nonstop.
Fuck.
Look,
Fuck.
you can see same.
Yes. Beautiful. Oh, here he comes. Full screen for AC. AC, I really want to buy those Cartier briefcases from the 70s now.
So, Arch,
Cartier.
here's my shitter.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. It's
It
Coach.
is nice. Yeah,
Is that
and
Coach or Gucci? That's
it's Coach.
Ferragamo.
No, it's Coach.
It's Coach.
But it's good Coach. It's Coach, full
Is
price
there bad
Coach.
Coach? Is there bad Coach?
Yeah, there's Coach they make just for outlet stores.
Is that
And you
different?
can- Probably not very much, but price wise, yeah.
I thought it was the same at the outlet store.
Ron.
What are you telling me? Fuck you, AC. Fuck you. You're telling me it's not the same quality?
No, he's completely right about the outlet stores.
What the fuck? I thought the outlet store was oversupply.
Well, no, see,
No.
they meant that
Well,
used to be.
there is some, but mostly they make stuff just for it. But see, you know,
Yep.
there's something about the C here. It doesn't have that. It's not like old style C. So you can't get this at an outlet store.
No, they make some. They sell a lot of stuff at the outlet stores to entrap the gullible and the stupid.
80% off.
Garbage.
What are you saying? I don't understand this.
We're saying you have horns.
Business? They're trying to outfox the savvy customer. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Fuck, I never knew that, man. How does
Not-
that
not-
work?
They make stuff just for the outlet stores.
Yep.
But there is no Louis Vuitton outlet store.
No, I know that.
Okay.
I know that.
You have, Coach. I don't even think there's a Gucci one. Just Coach is probably your highest. Maybe Michael Kors. That's about it.
Fuck me dead. I don't know what to say.
So anyway, I think I paid like $7.95 at the airport for this, and I beat myself up the whole time. It's like, why do you need that for? You could have got a coal reaction.
No,
for
I actually see
$39.95.
Coach. I see Coach as being actually quite savvy. That's quite a good.
I think it is the
No.
best value in leather products. I think
No, Dirk-
all leather products are just fantastic.
Dirk
No,
Diggler, here we go. Wrong. I bought that same model at the flea market. Dirk Diggler, $2.
Okay, Dirk, I think you misspelled flea. It should be FLEA, unless, of course, the market was on the border between Ukraine and possibly Poland. That would be a flea market.
Mhm.
What, too soon?
Not too soon.
Good.
Damn, that's brutal.
It's a pun. It's a pun.
Fuck me dead. That's dark.
Stick around, son. Stick around.
Damn right.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Why the hood? Why the hoodie? Or is that a hoodie or a cap?
Oh,
It's cold.
oh
Looks like
man,
it's-
it's cold where I am. It's freezing where I am.
Where
Yeah,
are
it's
you?
bad. It's real bad.
Where are
Somewhere in New South Wales and down in Australia, and yeah, it's bad, man. It's real bad.
Oh, so
Yeah.
summer is your winter, right?
Correct.
Yeah, we're on the other. Here we go. Tees and knickers. Here we go. Tees and knickers. Oh,
Tits.
No, sorry. No. If only you got free headphones with every 2,000 you spent on baggage. Thank you.
Yeah.
And Blondie,
Blondie, come back.
Bottega, Loewe, LV, and Gucci have outlet stores. I don't think LV does. I don't believe LV will destroy stuff instead of putting it. They don't want to damage the brand.
Can I tell you a story about LV that you won't want to hear?
Please tell me the story.
I could probably get sued.
No, tell me the story.
Okay, this is allegedly I allegedly heard it from somebody who was a big wig in San Francisco headquarters of Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
They were going after the counterfeiters in in China.
Yes.
So you know that? Okay, in China.
Yeah.
And they found that the counterfeits were so good, they were actually doing a better job than they were.
Fuck.
They made a contract with this Chinese firm to make all their canvas material. They hired them. And then they made all the pieces, and then they send it to France or Italy or wherever, so it can have that made in Italy tag, but it's not. It's made China, most of it.
Fuck.
No, it is assembled in China. It is assembled in Italy,
Right.
but made exactly. You're 100% right. And you know what the scary thing is there, AC?
What's the
Some
scary
of the
part?
biggest watch brands in the world. Do you think they make all those cogs? There's a Swiss guy on 150,000 Swiss francs a year making those cogs. No, they're made in Asia, okay, China, and different countries. They never assemble the whole thing there. It's then shipped to Switzerland, put together, because they've got to have that made in Switzerland. They've got to have certain content percentages. There's not some guy on a bench who carves out each little screw. It's mass produced in a big way. You
Are
understand?
you sure about that, Arch?
Some of the biggest names do this, and I'm not even going to say anything, but I have heard those things, and it's just the reality of the modern world.
That's
But I will say one thing to you, AC. The hard case stuff, that's made with the reason they're so expensive is they age the wood for about 10 to 15 years so it doesn't bend. That's why it is so expensive.
Oh, I know there's usually a reason why things are, more expensive.
I mean, I love it. AC, I love it. I can't sell this.
Handcrafted.
I love this. I love this shit.
I think you should get rid of that one.
Why?
Because it has somebody else's initials on it.
You think it's bad luck?
Yeah.
But she's really cool. She's really cool.
Are you hoping some of those millions will wear off the box onto you?
I just like it.
Are you trying to conjure this lady up with her box?
I love it. I just love it. I love it. I love it. You understand?
If he can do that, I will never.
I've got a dildo that fit perfectly in it.
You understand? I just love it. It's just beautifully done. I love the pattern, the checkerboard, the LV. It's just so beautiful.
Hey, Archie, have you put your just to see what your watches look like inside that box?
Why do you say that?
Have you
Well, I
put
say that
your
because I
watches in
think
her box?
Because
I think your watches would look nicer in the darker box.
Ah,
I'd like to see what they'd look like.
Side.
You might prefer the way they look.
Stud muffin, $5. Good point. Sucker horn was made in Australia and assembled in Thailand. The funny thing is I got some serious mental problems. I don't know what I can do about it. AC, you're supposed to help me with this. What am I supposed to do then?
Change what you don't like. Only you can make the changes in your life.
Oh, this is so empowering. You're an Anthony Robbins.
I'm not Tony Robbins, and no, I'm not.
Here we go. Here's some photos. I can share you some photos. So that's my wife's watches there.
Nice.
I got to add one because there's 6. There's one missing. Okay, I'll show you. That's my wife's watches. I was going to get rid of those Omegas. What do you think there? And the Rolex, because she never wears it.
Are they quartz?
The Omegas are
Omegas?
quartz. The Rolex, of course, is
course not.
automatic. I'll show
They
you
look-
some
they
pictures.
look
There
so
we go. That's
small.
with the 2 men's. The men's, because I've got that. That's. There you go. What do you think, Cold Room?
Oh, excuse me. Look, I think your watches look much nicer in the darker case. I have to say it. I'm not gonna pretend they don't. I'd
There's
like to
the
see what
other
all the
watches.
watches.
That's what-
Ugh,
What do you
yuck!
think of that?
Yuck! I'd like to see what all
Show
of
you
your
some
watches
pic- You want
look
to see
like in
these
the
pictures? I'll show you. See, this is what I like to do, AC. I like to look at these photos. Later on, I come back and look and say, geez, I'm so lucky to own this beautiful stuff.
And are you touching yourself while you're doing this, or?
You know what, AC? See, look at this. That's the 2 boxes on the bed there, just casually. I was in the nude when I took this photo, but okay, if that helps you, AC, I was
yes.
in the
I've got the
nude.
picture. I've got the picture.
Actually, you know what?
on your side. On your side, right? On your side.
Yes, yes. Yes, Cold Room.
I think you should keep both of them. I think they look great
I
next to
know.
each other. You know that?
Fucking-
Sell other stuff.
I
Hold
know.
on to that.
Look, I'll
They
show
look-
you
they'd
some
actually-
pictures. Look at this.
Sell a family member.
Holy shit.
What?
That's amazing. Picture.
What do
Actually,
you
sell
say
that
that?
apartment of yours.
Wow.
Buy more.
Sell a child.
I'll show you some more here. Have a
Wow.
look. See, there we go.
That's beautiful.
You think
I mean,
so?
I like the
I
idea.
don't know.
I like the idea of
Ah.
like a his and hers watch box. You know, you've
Yes.
got- I like that.
Yes.
I wonder what the women's watches look like in the red box.
That's
Do you think we
gorgeous.
got too many? This is my wife's stuff. Do you
You
think we
need a
got
bigger
too
drawer.
many,
You
AC?
need a bigger display case.
Well, no, what we can do is with the Hermes is stack them like the bottom Vuittons there. Boom, 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 boom.
Ah.
That's when you know you got too many.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
if
the
she ever-
knife there.
If she ever joins the Housewives of Australia, she's
Mm.
already set.
And look, we got down the bottom here. What brand is
Oh.
that?
That's Coach.
That's Coach.
There's a Burberry next to. That's when I met her. That's the 2 bags she had.
That's so cool.
See, I like
Some
the
of the
ones with the with just the
The fragrance
squares.
collection.
That's my wife's fragrance collection. What do you think?
That's so cool. Oh, she has the pop-up book.
Yeah,
Wow.
I got her one as well. I mean, I didn't just get one for you.
Yeah. That's so cool. Thank you, Arch.
Is my microphone clicking still? The cricket
No,
sound?
no, no, it's
Sounds
good. It's good.
perfectly.
Okay, I'll leave
I mean,
it.
look-
Keep-
Because
keep
Green Room is
muting
here.
it.
He's got the quail.
These,
Okay.
that's the Stife bears. Those are Stife bears. You know Stife, AC?
Yep. They got a little brass
Tag.
tag in the
on the
ear,
ear.
made in Germany, West Germany.
Yes, West Germany, please. And that's the Peter Rabbit. That's Timmy got me the Peter Rabbit. I was thinking
Aw.
of getting rid of one of the Birkins. The Garden Party.
Mhm.
That's what I was thinking.
What's the
of
one
doing.
that's the Paddington bear you got in
London.
in
And I
UK?
also got the other.
You got the bear.
I got
that's-
both those bears in London.
Right. What'd you pay for the Stife?
Fucking expensive.
$3.99.
Actually, it was in pounds, right?
Sorry, I'm just reading the comment.
Do you really want to know or not?
Yeah.
I'll go and check. Do you want me to go and check?
Well, I mean, was it $300? Was it 200 pounds?
It was
I think it was a
200
bit less.
pounds.
I think it was 150 pounds.
Okay, so about
No, it was 200
$220. Okay, so about $250.
Yeah, the Paddington was cheaper. That was under 100 pounds.
And what did you get the Stife for?
That's the Stife. The Stife is the Paddington. They're both
Oh.
Stife. I only buy
Why
Stife.
did you buy the bear and not just buy the Paddington?
Hmm.
Why did you buy
I
two
wanted
bears?
I've always thought Stife was the best teddy
Mhm.
bears on the market.
You
They
sleep
invented
with
the
it?
teddy bears.
Sorry?
They
You sleep
invented
with
the
it?
teddy bears.
So what did you
What's
say,
the story
AC?
with the elephant?
That's the Steiff elephant.
No, that's actually a Jim
Ah.
Thompson elephant.
Oh. By the
Ah,
way,
Jim
first,
Thompson, right.
guys, if you didn't know, the first soft toy ever was an elephant by Steiff.
Wow.
They invented.
So I got to tell you, AC, I just
soft
go
toys.
crazy. I
Very
like
back.
quality. I want quality. Okay, I tell you, my problem is I've got I've always wanted to have the best of the best of the best. I wanted to see, is it worth the money or it's garbage?
What hole are you trying to fill?
Nobody likes me, AC Morgan.
But everybody likes you. Even the people who don't like you like you. They like you by not liking you.
AC, I wasn't popular as a kid. Nobody liked me, AC.
Kind of my situation as well.
So AC, what I got to do is say to them when one of these kids does like me, I can say, "Look, you stupid cunt! I've got fucking better shit than you piece of shit.
I've got 4 fucking paddocks, you little shit."
Exactly. I got fucking 6 briefcases and I don't even have a job.
I was
You know?
doing that.
You know, I got kicked out of my high school Facebook group for being a cunt.
Oh, okay. You're talking about present day.
Yeah, I got kicked out. They didn't like me. I said, I never fucking liked you bastards when I was at school. I didn't like you bastards before, and I definitely don't like you bastards now.
And then they kicked you out.
Yeah, they kicked me out.
But you got to say your say. So that's good.
Yes. Yeah. AC, I got mental
You just
problems.
won't be welcomed at the reunion.
Oh, no, they kicked me out completely. Definitely not welcome. No.
Well, name a place that you haven't been kicked out of.
Yeah, there's not many, Cliveys. Even Clivers was my good friend. He fucking abandoned me. Clive abandoned me. AC, this is the reason I've got these weird habits. I'm scared of losing. They ran away. Clive wouldn't even answer my call. He just abandoned me. He went. He just ghosted me. He wouldn't give me any more love, AC. AC, I need love.
Now, look, I know you have this graphic fear of abandonment, okay?
What the fuck are we doing? Are we 3?
AC, I just feel, you know, I want to have the best stuff.
Well,
what happened to me was I was never really the trendy kids, right? But one of the cool kids, okay? His name was Dom. Okay? Dominic, his name. He was a really cool kid. And I remember, can I tell you this story, AC? Do you want to hear this story?
Oh, I'm definitely listening.
Okay, so I was so fucked up. I bought a brand new BMW a week before I turned 19.
Which one was it? 320i?
It was actually a 318 because we've got horrible taxes here. I bought it in 1991 and I paid $36,244 in 1991, which is equivalent to about $100,000 today. Because we have high taxes in this communist country we call Australia. Anyhow, I remember Dom. I met Dom. I'll just Stud Muffin, we will come to you in 1 minute. Dom came up to me and said, Paul, is it true you got a BMW? I just pulled out my keyring, said, of course I do. And I remember he said, what are you getting next after the BMW? And I said, a Porsche! Right? I never quite made it to the Porsche, right? But that doesn't matter. You understand? What I'm trying to tell you is it made me feel empowered when I could say to one of the coolest, he looked up to me in admiration. You understand? I could see it in his face. He looked up to me and said, wow. I mean, this is someone who never really, he wouldn't give me the steam off his shit when I was in high school. Then all of a sudden he's coming to me for advice and the inferiority, superiority metrics had completely changed. Like he was in awe of me.
So that's what started this with you think? This need to acquire luxury goods so that people show you approval?
Very quickly, stud muffin $5. Material goods won't make people jealous. Quality of life will. Luxury is dying in the world, but saying I live in Singapore will make people envy you. Actually, I envy you if you live in Singapore. Have you seen the prices over there? Fuck me dead. A car is $300,000. My BMW is $330 fucking $1,000. Let me say this to you, AC. What happened to me was I was in preschool. Let me just go. Let me tell you the story. I want you to psychoanalyze me. I was in preschool, and I remember the kids were making fun of me because I had cashews and they only had peanuts. And that's where I learned. Fuck yes, peanuts are for pigs. They said to me, he's got cashews. I didn't realize I was very egalitarian. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And they made a class war with me because I had cashews. Do you understand? And then, let me tell you this. I was in grade 8 or 9 in home economics. And I remember the teacher was giving us, so home economics is health and diet and sewing. The teacher said, the cheapest form of protein is liver. Adolescents need protein for growth. And I remember I had the light bulb moment went off. I remember her name, Mrs. Goebel. And I thought, what's the most expensive form of protein? Why go for liver if there's, ribeye fillet, sirloin,
filet mignon.
Filet mignon, why go for the cheapest form of protein? Why not go for the most expensive? No?
Yeah. It depends. Depends on your budget.
I became a bit like that Houston Vanlin, that Houston guy, that chef who makes stuff with the most expensive, ridiculous ingredients.
Mm. Pubic hair on the salad.
Yes, I got to tell you, I got to tell you, money is a Sabre Mark 42, 2 pounds. Alexa, play I Want to Be Adored by the Stones.
Stone
Dirk
Roses.
Diggler, $2. Cheapest form of protein is Tim.
I don't know.
Do you understand, AC? Jake Brooks, $5. Nico doesn't mind fronting the daily rate. Pontiff payment plan is a pleasure. Thank you. Look, I got to be honest with you. I think in my own life, I kind of luxury. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm just so fucked up, AC.
I think that you...
By the way, I can remember, AC, let me tell you another story. My grade 4 teacher said I would probably be gay.
Why?
I think that's to do with my style, my fashion sense and things, I think that's
you were a metrosexual.
A metrosexual, and it's Ross Rachel Brady, $2. I love hairy women. Opinions on the panel. You know what? I got to tell you something.
I don't even like hairy men.
What?
I don't even like hairy men.
Why you say that?
Will you shave for me, Archie? Can I shave you?
Look, I'm actually quite taken back by that. I'm actually disappointed. You know this?
We can video it.
I'm just fucking with you.
No, because I
that would make for a great scene.
just gonna bring. Here we go. I'm gonna bring something up for you. Okay, can I show you something? I want to show. I want to share. Can I share something with you?
Oh yeah.
Yes, please.
Hey, what do you think of this?
Ah! I think they're a little purple. They're a little purple. Why are they purple?
That's the new movement. That's the new movement. What was this? What is this? This is the feminism in China.
China. Feminism in China.
China.
Interesting. Fascinating.
That's,
Wow.
that's
I
how it is in
totally,
Europe.
Ross Rachel Brady, I totally get it, man. Totally get it, man.
Would you want to shave your armpits all the time? I wouldn't want to. You have all those nasty bumps and irritation.
Let me just say this to you, okay, AC?
You don't
I
shave
think-
your armpits, do you?
For $5,
Maybe.
I'll show you. Super chat now, guys.
Okay, $5. Wait a minute. How do I do this?
Oh, we got super chat.
There we go.
$5. Stud muffin.
$5, last one, but check your email, Archie.
Check the email.
Check the email.
I'll give you $10. One for each pit. 5 for each pit.
Okay, that sounds
Hey, wait. I'm sending the money. Don't do it until you get the fucking money. You were just telling that to somebody.
Are you ready,
Somebody-
Art?
It's coming. Hang on. I gotta put buy. Okay, there we go.
Now,
There's
this
too
was a
many
video
clicks.
that's just come up, and this is quite an...
Oh!
Ooh, sorry. Here we go, $5 for each pit. Here we go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're ready? We ready?
Ready.
Okay, here we go there, guys. We want to give him some
I got
value.
I gotta take a breath.
But are-
They're hairy. $5.
the other one is shaved, actually. Oh no!
All right.
There we go.
I think Hollywood's gonna have some problems in October.
Hey, look,
Oh.
I gotta tell you something. You
They're
know,
not ready.
The funny thing is, AC, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. I honestly, I have this desire for things. I don't even know why I want this shit I want.
Mm.
The luxury goods. I don't even wear or use half this shit.
Mm.
Does that make sense to you or not?
No.
Well, I mean, look, Tim, look behind you. You need all those colognes. We got, what do we got? All
And the
kinds
horsies.
I'm selling
Got
them.
the
Yeah.
horsies there.
Uh-huh.
I got the horse.
I mean, you know, you have collections of, people have collections of CDs, and I mean, people collect. Actually, what you're
all
doing
done.
is a dying art.
All I need
want
on my
you to
bookshelf
dine
is
art.
that image right there.
People
That's
don't
all.
collect anymore. Okay.
That's all I need. That's all I need. Well, actually, I have 3 more images coming for 3 other supporters, and that's it. That's it. I don't really.
Wait a
actually need
minute.
it.
Is that not a real backdrop?
No,
Is
it's
that
just
a green screen?
Yeah, it's a green.
That's
no.
actual cabinet.
Oh.
That's actual.
Oh, that's what I thought it was real. Okay. Nothing's real. Nothing's real.
I have a guitar. I don't know how to play. The roommate doesn't know how to play. Why do I have a guitar?
Why do you have a guitar?
Because we thought maybe we'll learn how to play someday. That's
sell
not
it on eBay.
I got
Sell
the
on
same
eBay.
thing.
Get a bad
AC
review.
Morgan. AC Morgan. I did the same thing with the piano. I don't know how to play piano. You know why I have it?
Your wife wanted it.
It looks good.
It's a sex instrument. Do you understand? It's part of the
Oh.
seduction. AC.
So every when you lay back on it, it's gonna make ching, ching, a little
It's
little
expensive to
melody.
fix that. It's expensive to fix that, AC. I don't want to break my expensive stuff, but You understand? I've been consumed. I've also been consumed by trying to be upper middle class there, AC. That's been a big waste of my life.
Well, that's the problem with having stuff and buying stuff, that you have to pay for the stuff. To pay for the stuff, you have to work. You have to either work for yourself or work for somebody else. So, you know, you're just making more work for yourself, which makes more stress, which makes you want to buy more stuff. It's a vicious circle. Right?
Exactly.
Watch that freaking video. I'm telling you, right here, the YouTube. Watch that video. I wish you had the lyrics. There's another
What's wrong
video.
with me? Can I ask you this? By the way, Timmy, you've still got my Mont Blanc, haven't you?
Of course.
You know what? I'm getting so excited because Timmy's got a Mont Blanc fountain pen. He's got cufflinks and a bottle of
Mont Blanc.
Chanel perfume for my wife.
Number 5.
I can't wait to pick it up. I really, what this materialism? Like, I really want it. I'm lusting after this pen. I can imagine writing my memoirs with this beautiful pen I'm about to get from Timmy. What the hell is wrong with me, AC?
It's Meisterstück 149, Arch.
Oh.
What's
It's
wrong
the
with
king
me?
of pens, fountain pens.
149? Hang on,
Le
I'll tell you what's wrong
Grand.
with you. 1 minute.
Le Grand. Ooh.
149, is it?
I think so.
146.
I think 149.
149.
Meisterstück 149.
It's got a lot. Yeah, 149. It's a great pen. It's a big pen.
It's
fucking
huge.
huge. It's a monster. Yeah, it's the
The-
one I want. I want the monster.
This is what the presidents signed the war treaties with.
Yes. Actually, yes. And
It is.
So, what do you got there? What do you got? What's
There's
you
nothing
got?
wrong with you, Arch. There's nothing wrong with you.
Ah, that's beautiful.
There's nothing wrong with you.
Beautiful.
That's not wrong with me. I
Is it
understand.
a fountain pen?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's it. The Meisterstück.
It's beautiful.
Aren't you gonna
I
have
don't
the
know.
same one? That's so
It's going to
cool.
solve all my problems. I'm going to find eternal happiness. by
It's really
writing-
weird. You have to, you
I
crank
know,
this.
I know. Yeah.
I like the old ones where you
Ah, yeah. The piston.
you
Yeah.
can shoot it at people.
AC, man.
That's
You're my
what they
kind of...
did back in the day when I was in school. We'd have big fights.
AC, tell me this, man. Do you like my
Oh.
shrine to my BMW in the corner there? Do you see that? That's my
Oh.
old
Yeah.
BMW. I got a model of the car I used to have there.
That's nice.
And I got soldiers in front of my paddock box. Do you see that?
But wait.
The soldiers.
The soldiers.
You're starting to kind of look like an urban gentry. Don't do that.
Urban.
Was that what it's
I
called?
got shit
Urban?
everywhere. Look, I got stuff everywhere.
You know, you
Yeah,
had that.
sorry,
You had
dude.
that cleaned up. What? 8 months ago. Remember when you were
Yeah.
cleaning? You got the vacuum and you're.
Yeah. I haven't cleaned
When's
it
the next
since,
cleaning?
AC. You know, I got to tell you, material goods. Like, I don't know what it is. Why is it that we want overpriced items? I don't even understand it.
To make us feel better about ourselves.
Can I tell you a fantasy that I had, AC? Can I tell you a fantasy?
Okay.
I had this dream that I would have a convertible vintage Mercedes, okay? And I'd have this beautiful woman who'd go with me for a picnic. We'd go into the mountains. We'd have a picnic. And we'd have amazing times, okay? And then I actually was lending a friend's car. I was looking after it for him. And I said to the wife, let's go into the mountains. And you know what she said to me? It was a Mercedes-Benz Pagoda. I don't know if you know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
It's the model after the Gull Wing.
So that's be 1962.
65. It was actually a 60. It was a 230 SL, okay?
Okay.
The best ones were the 280 SL because they had the better end. But anyhow, I'm just telling you, the 280 was the end of the line. But anyhow, she said to me, Do you mind if we take the Honda? I don't feel safe in that old thing. That's my fantasy, to go into the woods. What the fuck? I made the fantasy come true, and she didn't even want to do it.
So sad.
Timepiece fun, $2. Hobbies are healthy. It keeps men away from crimes.
Well, or it drives them to crimes to pay for their hobbies. What if your
Well, people
hobby
are
is smoking meth? That could be a hobby.
Tell me this. How many is enough? What do you like? I at one stage, when I first got my Rolex, I had an Omega. I gave it to my father. I thought, why would you need more than one watch?
I think for me, a good number is 12.
12 watches.
I got to be honest.
Because I have 2 winders and they each hold 6 watches. So as long as there's no overflow.
But then what you want is the winders full plus 1 on the wrist and 1 in reserve. So you need another 2 more
and 1 in repair.
Yes. Constant. Hey, AC, what the fuck do we do with our life to find? Are we trying to find happiness, or are we just hoarding material goods for no reason?
I think it's extremely hard now to carve out happiness with the way things are going. I mean, with the pandemic and with.
But you must admit, we have never been so wealthy as we are now. People have made. Most people in the pandemic, let's be completely honest. Their wealth has exploded, okay? If you own real estate has skyrocketed. If you had money in a retirement account, which is normally invested in shares, they've gone through the roof.
Well, not lately.
No, it's been a bit
collapsed.
It's going back.
Mind you, a lot of the blue chip stuff has held pretty strong, okay? A lot of the blue chip stuff, it hasn't been as volatile. It's just that garbage you buy, Timmy. That speculative garbage.
Don't buy FUBU. I lost all my money in FUBU.
AC, but the thing is, you get a tax write-off. So what you do is, Tim, you
Yeah.
can claim that loss. You don't have to. It's not a complete write-off, because what you do is you can use that as a write-off against other profits.
Oh.
You need to talk to your tax. How
Well, I
much
have
did
to
you
sell-
lose
I have
all?
to sell
How
it
much did
for
you
us,
lose
right?
all up?
Oh, Archie, I don't
How
want
much
to talk about it. It's
it
it's
that
everything.
bad?
It's everything I had saved pre-retirement.
Okay. But you get a tax write-off for that. That could be quite valuable. Do you understand? Because you can write that off.
But too bad I'm not making anything now that I'm retired.
Yeah. AC.
What stock was it?
FUBU. Don't
Are
look.
you-
It's depressing.
Are you fucking with us, or are you being truthful?
No, I'm serious.
Just
Why would
FUBU.
Yeah. FUBU TV.
Oh, I thought you were talking about FUBU, the clothing. For us,
No,
by us.
FUBU TV.
I never
It's
heard
even
of it.
worse. It's even worse than. Don't look.
It's
guys. It's too embarrassing.
$3.29.
Don't
It's
I'm not
$3.29.
looking, believe me, I won't look.
look. I bought it at 30, Arch.
No.
It was never at 30.
It was more than 30.
Now I have to look.
6 months ago. Don't look. Don't look, guys. It's embarrassing.
Oh fuck! It was 2.
Yeah,
It went
I
up to
lost
40.
everything.
It was almost 40.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck!
It
How
was
could
all
that
my
go
life
so
savings.
wrong?
Huh?
What the
I
hell
don't know.
went so wrong?
I listened to a wanker on the internet, Arch. That's what happens. You listen to someone on the internet giving you the best advice ever. The analytics.
It was once $66 a stock. You know that?
Yeah.
What's it now?
I don't want
Close
to.
your ears, Tim.
I don't want to know.
It's under $4.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens. You'd never single stock. Dave Ramsey, don't buy.
Well, I didn't
single
have much
stock.
money to begin with, so I mean, it's good. Like if I had hundreds of thousands of dollars, you could put into different stocks. but I put everything I had. I mean, I haven't had much.
It's called gambling, AC. Sometimes the casino of life doesn't spit out the dividends you
No.
wanted.
I know. Was down 30%. And I'm not looking at.
You're not a car person, are you, AC?
Oh yeah, I like cars.
What sort of cars do you like? Tell me what you like.
No. We're not going here. No. I don't want to talk about this. No, Archie, no.
What cars do you like, AC?
With 4 wheels.
What brand?
Well, I think I like Range Rover. I like Maserati. Cadillac's not bad.
Because you've got a Levante, haven't you?
I had a Levante. I sold it, got a Tesla Y.
Do you regret that?
Yep. I got it because my spouse has an X, and so we were going to be the Tesla family. He's so into Tesla that I wanted to bring in a Y so he could experience the Y. Because we've had the S, the X, and now the Y, and then
it ain't no fucking Maserati. It ain't no fucking Maserati. I can tell you that. I mean, Maseratis are flawed. Let's not get.
No, they're a fancy Fiat, but the
No. I had an Alfa Romeo. I've had that bug. AC. I had an Alfa Romeo. It was like dating a supermodel who was on crack cocaine. It was amazing and terrible at the same time. That's the only car I used to wake up early just so I could go around a roundabout and hear that exhaust note. I used to wake up early so I could just hear the engine. Dirk Diggler, $2 from $32.82 to $3.29. Dirk Diggler.
Thank you,
and
Dirk.
Stud Muffin, $2. Tim, would you sell your watches to move to Korea?
No.
Ooh, Archie Hedonism the Third. I'm into luxury goods and carnal pleasures. So cool.
That's so cool.
I got to tell you, AC.
Yeah, I'm making a link for you here.
Thank you.
I'm not very good at this. Excuse me. Okay.
Are you going to get another Maserati? Where's he gone? He fell out. He's
coming back. He said he's coming back now.
Okay. Dis.
Yeah.
Dis. Oh, he's back again.
I don't know what happened.
Dis.
Yeah.
There we go.
See, look at this. We're talking about consumerism. None of us are happy. Do you see that? None of us. We're all fucked. Okay?
Yeah.
At least you can blame the weed you were smoking. Me and AC have got serious head problems. Don't you think, AC?
We need help. We need to get laid.
The problem I've got is, AC, I sell the stuff and then I end up buying it back. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And the market has crashed.
Well, I don't think it's crashed.
It is. It crashed.
When are you going to get it? Have you lost much on the Y? What's the Y? What's it worth compared to what you paid?
Well, okay. So actually, the Y, I think I paid about $65,000 for it, and I sold it for $65,000.
You got rid of the Y.
I got rid of the Y, and I have the.
What do you have now?
The X. I have the X with the gold wing doors.
How much was that?
That was about $100,000.
And what's it worth?
It's worth still $100,000.
Well, why don't you get rid of it and get another Maserati then?
Oh, I am. I'm not getting a Maserati. I just sent you a link. I'm getting the Cadillac Lyric.
Why electric?
Once you stop putting gas in your car, it's hard to go back. And it has nothing to do with the economy. Well, I guess a little bit.
Once you put gas into electric car, it gets addicted to gas, and you can never go back.
But you remember that car that they had? Cadillac had that small EV.
Yeah.
Remember that ad they used to do or not? You remember that?
Not for an EV, no.
They had an EV.
Oh, did they?
What's wrong?
That image. That image, Arch.
Yeah, so cool. By the way, Archie Hedonism, can you email me that at ArchieLuxury72? I want to use that as a promotional shot. That's a great.
Wait,
It's a great.
what?
Yeah, I'll use that for the next video tomorrow. That's a
What are you
great
talking
photo. That.
Oh, that picture.
shot.
Oh, you.
By the way, I just want to show you something.
Yeah.
I forgot to show this video.
Oh yeah, you were talking
Best
about that.
places I would live with 1,000. This is actually listen to this. This is actually fucking interesting.
I watch
Let me
these all
just
the
play
time.
this.
I recently gave some thought to the question, what if I had to start all over from the very beginning with nothing, and I had only $1,000 per month to live on as a nomad capitalist? Where would I live and why? Today, I'm going to share with you some of the best places that I would live if I had to do it on $1,000 a month.
If that's not a punchable face.
All aren't too bad. Where you could, we've been talking about Georgia for many years here.
Well,
Georgia?
Belize,
And when you need something,
Georgia.
Turkey,
Oh no, thank
but
you.
you can get a relatively
Istanbul?
affordable.
Malaysia.
Interested in
Actually,
Thailand?
Malaysia. I
Nothing
love
wrong with
Malaysia.
Thailand. Where I would go for a more laid-back Asian vibe is to Malaysia, not to where I spend time in Kuala Lumpur. You probably couldn't do it even in Penang. Both of those cities are going to be too expensive. But to Kota Kinabalu, KK, in Malaysia, on the Borneo
I
side,
love
I
Malaysia.
think you probably
Wow.
could pull it off, and so you'd have all the benefits.
But what about the
Fuck.
weather?
It's hot.
It's hot and muggy.
It's hard.
Yeah, but you have one of those little boys who fans you all day.
Yeah.
AC,
Two
Two.
boys.
Two,
Hey,
please.
AC. So you're getting.
They'll make
remember-
it work. That's over budget. They'll
Damn it.
increase the budget.
That's the second time I pulled that out of my ear. It hurt like
Careful,
hell.
careful.
Carter,
The
don't
cricket-
eat that.
Careful with the cricket, AC. You're gonna kill the cricket if you pull
My
it out.
dog was gonna eat the little rubber piece. Now he's pissed off at me.
Uh-oh.
No. I'm not. I'm just trying to find that.
Not you,
Here we
Carter.
go. I'm going to show you. It was called the Cadillac ELR. Remember that?
Yeah, but I didn't think it was electric, was it?
What was it?
Maybe it was hybrid. I think it was just a sports car. A sports
Let
one.
me show you. I'll just show you quickly, okay?
Okay. Yep.
Can you show it quickly, Archie?
Quickly.
Just quickly. Do it quickly.
Cold room's not abused. Isn't like cars. Howdy.
For what? For this? For stuff? Other countries, they work, they stroll home, they stop by the cafe, they take August off. Off. Why aren't you like that? Why aren't we like that? Because we're crazy, driven, hardworking believers, that's why. Those other countries think we're nuts. Whatever. Were the Wright brothers insane? Bill Gates, Les Paul, Ali. Were we nuts when we pointed to the moon? That's right. We went up there, and you know what we got? Bored. So we left. Got a car up there, left the keys in it. Do you know why? Because we're the only ones going back up there, that's why.
I'm commercial.
But I digress. It's pretty simple. You work hard, you create your own luck, and you gotta believe anything is
Oh,
possible.
you're right.
As for all the stuff, that's the upside of only taking.
You know what that is?
in August.
That's
fun.
the I think what's called a Volt.
Yes.
It's a Volt with a Cadillac skin. Well,
Yeah.
they've gone a long way since 2014.
Hmm.
So we'll see. It might suck. You know?
It's electric.
Why didn't you get a? Wouldn't it be nice to get a Maserati? They got some hybrid Maseratis. Wouldn't you go that way?
No, because I don't have a dealership in my town. I did when I first had it, and then they went out of business. And then every time my air conditioner would go out, I'd have to drive an hour to have it worked on. So I said, forget it.
Would you ever get a BMW AC?
I've had a BMW. I had a 535, 2007.
Nice car.
Yeah.
The question I have is, with the BMW, were you a prick before you got the BMW, or were you a prick after the BMW?
I think it's before.
It was Terry, so he was the prick. I didn't drive it. I did one thing. I did notice that the seats weren't very comfortable. They were kind of hard.
Yeah, that's European. It wasn't the Maserati like that.
No, my God, it was like sitting in a recliner. You just went.
What color Maserati did you have?
I sent you pictures, and it was
Black.
kind of gray,
Yeah.
gray with the two-tone brown and black interior.
That's right. Yeah. It's a beautiful car. I'm surprised you don't want another Maserati.
I don't need it. I don't want
because of dealer problems.
Yeah, they all want. I was going to get the Mercedes EQS. That's the S-Class Mercedes electric. Those sons of bitches told me $40,000 over list price. So you think watches are the only industry that's doing that? It's not true. Auto dealers are doing it. I'm going to have to pay $5,000 over list on the Cadillac. I just decided, who cares? I'm getting twice of what I would have normally got for the car that I'm selling, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's kind of crazy.
How old are you?
40,000 is stupid. Huh?
How old are you?
58.
That's not old. But you're right. You don't want to waste time. You want to enjoy yourself now. You don't want to fuck around.
Right.
You got to reward yourself.
I want seats, especially here, that cool, that are ventilated, and then and massage me. They gotta. Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good idea.
We want to be pampered, and you don't get.
Have you got heated seats as well? Have you got heated seats?
Yeah.
I can't live with. They're amazing, don't you think?
We don't need them that much in the desert, but.
But if you got back pain, you put the heated seats on.
With the massage.
Yes. I gotta tell you, Timmy, that's the way to live life. You know, it's
I'm actually looking at Andorra. That's freaking nice place that Tommy suggested. Dang.
If you were starting again, where would you go, AC?
Probably Spain.
Nice.
Or Germany. I have half on my mother's side. All her family's in Germany.
And what would you do for a career now?
I would know people there.
If you were starting from fresh, what would you do as a career?
I would buy antique glass and frilly stuff and resell it. I'm a merchant. That's what I do. I buy and sell. It's me.
I find it.
I was doing it when I was 6 years old. I was putting price tags on shit.
I don't like selling stuff, but what do I do then, AC? How do I fix that?
You just do it and take your lumps. Say, this is going to be painful, but this
does
is
it help
better.
you if you really love the stock? Does it help you ask for higher prices than what you should, or how do you feel? How do you negotiate with low ballers?
Even when it's something that I like, once I start entering into a deal, it's not about whether I like it or not. It's now about the deal. It's now about making sure they buy it. I'm not going to lose.
Is this offer a low ball? Is this offer a low ball or not?
Here we go. SR Bell $672. AC, would you give Caitlyn Jenner a Blumpkin for $5,000?
It sounds like a deal.
Sounds like a deal in this economy.
Yeah.
What is
rough
a
economy?
Blumpkin? What's a Blumpkin?
Doesn't matter.
Don't want to know.
5,000.
I'd give him a rusty trombone.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't touch
to go with
any part of Caitlyn Jenner for any amount of money whatsoever. But
Tell me this.
I would have Archie do it and split it with him.
Tell me this. When you enter the
if
deal,
you can negotiate a deal.
What's the most you've made on an item? What's the most money you've ever made on an item you buy and sell?
About $15,000.
How much do you pay for it? What was it exactly?
I paid $3,000. No, I paid $300 for it. It was.
What was it?
It was a Lalique red perch, which is like parrots.
Yep.
Base. That somebody had said was Art Deco glass face and had to buy it now. I instantly bought it. They shipped it to me, and I couldn't believe it was what it was. And then I sold it like within seconds. I get on the phone. I know who wanted it, and they paid me like $16,000 for it or something like that. 15.5.
Did that feel good?
Yeah, it felt great. And I did not want to keep the piece. I didn't like it.
Holy shit.
And I've had a lot of things. I've had, I've asked people, like, say I was doing an auction and there was for perfume bottles, and I was in like somebody's storage shed. They say, "Oh, are you looking for anything in particular?" I said, "Well, do you have any perfume bottles?" And this was like junk everywhere. I mean, I'm thinking, yeah, right. He comes out with the #1 most desirable Lalique perfume bottle ever available. Like the top one, worth about between $10,000 and $12,000 for a little perfume bottle at that time. And this guy had nothing but junk, but then he pulls out this. I said, "What do you want for it?" And he said, "I'll take $200." I'm like, "Okay."
Did he have any more?
No, I asked them. Believe me. Do you have any more? Anything else like it? It was La Jade.
What's the worst deal you've ever done? The worst deal?
Collecting watches.
Oh, what's the biggest loss? Biggest loss. You bought something and sold it. Give us the biggest loss.
Okay. I made this deal with the watch box. They had a Arnold and Son TB88, a True Beat 88. It was 18 karat gold, and it was 46 millimeters. And I thought it was beautiful. For the pictures, it's beautiful, right? Well, I was wearing it, and to me, it looked like I was wearing a plate, like a little saucer or something. I couldn't fall in love with it. I tried to. So I traded that back to them for $7,000. And I think I traded a Zenith that I paid for like $2,500. So anyway, it was like about $7,000 out of my pocket to get a Ulysse Nardon blue Maxi Marine 18 karat gold with a rubber strap. What you call a shitter.
It's not quite a shitter. Ulysse Nardon is expensive stuff. It's just not my style.
Amazing shit.
Well, let me tell you something about that watch. That's one of my favorite watches. It started with the all stainless steel, the Maxi Marine 43. Now it used an ETA, I think an 8822 or something like that, 8842 movement. And it was a beautiful watch, nice and thin, unbelievably accurate. It was a chronograph. A chronometer. And I got a little marijuana punch in me. Excuse me if I seem a little stoned.
Nice.
Anyway,
let's go.
So I thought, oh man, I'm really gonna love the 18 karat gold one, right? Because I love that. I love rose gold. I love rose gold and blue. I thought, sure winner. Pictures look good. I got it, and I started looking at it, and because it's their in-house movement, now it's a little thicker. The bezel tilts in a little bit, so the face is really not 43, it's 42. And it just didn't feel the same because they wanted to get that in-house movement with that diamond silicone, whatever, all the little gizmos they put in it, and it ended up being, for me, not as desirable a watch. I mean, I look at it all the time and say, hey, I sure wish I did not have an in-house movement. I wish I had an older copy of it, or an older edition of it. Have you ever found that the improvement in the watch is actually not an improvement?
Oh, many times they do that. Yeah. IWC's.
Another thing they did on that, I don't know if you look at the rose gold one and the stainless steel, because the Roman numerals are outlined in a silver paint, they're very legible and they look good. But when you outline a white Roman numeral with gold, now it's like kind of hidden the Roman numeral. It's not as good looking. So, what are you guys laughing about?
Nothing.
Are you making fun of the stone guy in California?
Hey, guys, I tell you what there, Timmy. I'm just put the link in for you. I'm going to redirect it to your stream.
Okay.
Morgan, jump over onto Timmy's stream. I'm going to wrap this baby up. I want to thank you for coming on, Dis. See, Dis, you can see. We're all fucked.
You're still what time is it over there?
4:30 a.m.
No, it's really early, Dis. Don't go to sleep. Jump over to my channel for another 3-hour stream. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
AC
Come
Morgan,
on.
it was great to have. I like that crystal glass. That shows a lot of class. You're drinking a crystal.
Yeah, but
I love it.
this isn't Baccarat.
Ooh,
It's a lookalike. It's a lookalike. I do have Baccarat, but this is the lookalike in the rental glass that I take when I travel.
I have Baccarat fragrance.
Oh, I've been hearing a lot about that lately.
Oh, it's magical. It's magical.
Is it?
Yes.
Because I'm a real perfume guy.
Oh, you have to get it. If you
What's your
you
favorite?
don't
What's your
have it.
favorite fragrance? What's your
That's
favorite
it,
fragrance?
right here.
I like
PR
Penhaligon's.
loves it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that's for men?
It's unisex.
Oh.
They have so what you have to be careful. Don't get the concentrate. There's one with the red label. Get this one. This is lighter one. It's better.
Is it woodsy?
This is the unisex.
Is it oriental, woodsy?
No, it's sweet. It's kind of like it is woodsy. Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta tell you there,
Sweet.
I'm wearing
Kinda like honey.
Terry Erdemez. Terry, I'm wearing
Terry.
Yeah.
I love that.
You talk about Terry, that
I'm not gonna sell this one.
the little square bottle, right?
Yeah.
Independent guy. Yeah.
No, Hermes.
Oh, okay.
Terry Erdemez. I love that. Guys, come back tomorrow. Timmy, you started your stream. Jump over there.
I'm gonna go start my stream.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, I'm gonna run the outro. AC, it's great having you, man. I love you, man.
Bye, Dish. Bye, Green Room.
I really
We
love
love
you,
you.
man. You're a
Bye,
great
everyone.
guy. Okay.
Can't wait to
like-
catch
kinda
up
like
in
Kilroy.
LA as well. Arch, it's gonna be so much. Well, that was ratings disaster. I don't know, today is just a hard day.
That wasn't too bad. I like AC. He's so cool.
Oh, AC is
Respect,
fucking
Archie.
amazing. Today is just a real shitty
look,
day. I
man.
don't know what it is.
Today's
I could
stream
turn
is just
gay if I had
fucking
someone
dog
like
shit,
AC.
Archie.
You know what happened?
If I had a
Yesterday, people
partner
went
like
out
AC,
and spent all
I'd
their
be
money.
happy. You know that?
In USA, Arch, you know what happened? USA, yesterday was Memorial Day. People went out and spent all their fucking money. That's why.
Super chats are down.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's okay. We're doing volunteer work. Don't tell if people ask you, Arch, do you ever do anything for free? Well, there you go. Today's episode.
Please be